My head feels so heavy. Did I fall asleep at my desk? Why is this desk so hard? So uncomfortable. And there's a smell. Like dirt mixed with rotting wood. Wait a second. This texture. This sound. Wood planks. I'm in a box. Don't tell me it's a coffin. Am I dead?
Well, you better not be messing with me.
Oh, there's really a big tomb out here in the middle of nowhere.
Lu Xiukai, you still don't trust me, Wang Pan. Look at this hole, check out the feng shui. Whoever's lying down here has got to be some rich landlord at least. There's bound to be good burial goods. Yuck! Creepy. This landlord's pretty well preserved, but his face is white as powder. Gives me the chills. And what's he wearing? Doesn't look like silk.
Boss, something's not right. Look at his nails. They're black and blue, and so long. Those fangs at the corners of his mouth. This ain't no ordinary corpse.
Who cares? We're already here. Come on, get work.
Grave robbers! They want to sell me off like merchandise. No way. Not happening. Move. Move, damn it! This body!
Oh my god, the corpse is moving!
The ancestors have awakened! I really became a zombie. My body feels like a rusty machine. Is this the legendary hopping corpse? Huh?
High potential host soul wave detected. Binding conditions met. Initiating force binding of Supreme Celestial Master System. Congrats, lucky host. Your journey to become the ultimate Celestial Master begins now.
A system. The transmigrators cheat code. There really is a way out for me.
Tutorial quest issued. Self-purification. Quest requirement: host must use one evil dispelling talisman on yourself. Quest reward: basic talisman, encyclopedia, merit points plus 10.
Say what? Lady, take a good look! I'm a zombie of Fabi full of pure evil energy. You want me to use an evil dispelling charm on myself? That's like pouring gasoline on a fire. Is this a tutorial quest? Or a suicide manual? I've nothing to lose at this point. I'm already a zombie. Can I die twice? Worst case, it'll just hurt. It's better than getting worshipped as some ancestor. It's like thousands of needles stabbing into every single cell. Wait. After that pain, my body feels a tiny bit lighter. The stiffness in my joints, it seems to have eased up just a hair. Faster, gotta go faster. This light burns like fire. I need to find somewhere dark. Perfect spot. Plenty of dark energy. That's the one. Well, that's it for now. Being a zombie is way too hard. Gotta avoid sunlight and people. Speaking of which, this piece has such dark energy. There wouldn't be others like me here, would there?
I heard stable yin energy environment. Side quest triggered neighbor's wish. Quest details: help the earthbound spirit Xiao Zhuan here, fulfill her obsession, and free her.
Earthbound spirit. Looks like she's trapped here.
Hello, new neighbor. Are you a ghost living here too?
I'm a zombie.
A zombie? I know. I've heard about them in stories. Are you afraid of sunlight? Are you afraid of black donkey hooves? Afraid of light? Me too. But what I'm scared of is that Mom won't be able to find me and she'll throw away my favorite doll. It was the last birthday gift Dad ever gave me. I hid it. I hid it in the biggest wooden chest in the attic. Big zombie, can you help me find it? I can't leave this place.
Just a little girl wanting to protect her beloved doll. Such a simple wish, yet it became the obsession that trapped her for over 10 years.
That's great. Thank you, Big Zombie. You're a good zombie. I think I can go now. Mom's calling me. This is for you. Thank you.
Site quest complete. Reward distributed. Method advanced version has been transmitted to host consciousness. Merit points plus 20.
This yin energy feels so good. It's way purer than when I absorb myself. My body seems more responsive to it. Good deeds really do pay off. Lost so hard. That's more energizing than 10 shots of espresso. But man, I'm burning through energy fast. Getting kinda hungry.
Host energy requirement detected as elevated. Ketchup has been deposited in system space. This product perfectly simulates the taste and energy signature of blood while replenishing basic energy for host activities. Please use with confidence.
Tastes alright, I guess. But thinking this stuff is supposed to replace blood, I feel kinda weird. Whatever. Better than actually chomping down on real people. At least it's eco-friendly and humane. The zombie's good. Supplies are running low. Gotta tighten the belt here. System, any quick ways to get cash or merit points? Legit ones. Nothing shady or evil.
Ultimate host proceed to the ghost market in the West District. It is a gathering place for local supernatural well-being. And certain cultivators, you may barter goods or accept commissions there. Ghost market strictly prohibits rolling using spells, ghost energy, or all the energy forms. Violators will be severely punished. However, physically based friendly persuasion and order maintenance are not explicitly prohibited by the rules.
Oh, got it. Also, physical talking. Keep your mouth shut. If you can throw hands, skip the chanting. Now that's my kind of place.
New face. Got a referral token. Oh, which faction? Which house are you with? Oh my, forgive me. I was blind. Sir, your presence, your aura. That's the best credential anyone could ask for. Please, right this way. Hope you have a pleasant time at the Ghost Market.
Whoa, no way. This ghost market's doing pretty good business. If I set up a stall here, I could make some decent cash, right?
Oh, hey, undead priest! Are you gonna pay this month's protection money or not? If you don't pay up, I'll tear down the this crappy stall of yours and use you for firewood. The firewood, oh, please, boss, have a heart. Business has been really slow lately. I can barely afford to burn offerings for myself. A few days.
Shaking down people for money. These scumbags are everywhere. System, does beating him up count as merit?
Who's the idiot asking for trouble? What the hell is this thing?
This feels like punching a sandbag. Golden light charm covering my fist. Super effective against ghosts. This rocks.
Sir, you're truly a man of honor and incredible skill. My name is Kian. I'm a humble manager of this ghost market. Today you stepped up and helped us get rid of a major headache. Oh, this is a temporary employment badge for the ghost market. Please accept it. If there are troublemakers in the future, or some odd jobs that need muscle, I hope you can lend a hand. As for payment, you'll definitely be satisfied.
当定.
Well, I guess I found a steady place to pick up work.
Temp work is temp work. At least I've got meal money covered now.
Who's there? A sneak attack! That shock's got some serious kick. Almost frightened me.
Little creature. Your close aura is overwhelming. You dare trespass in the Shadow Realm, intrude on the Ghost Market, disrupt the balance of yin and yang. Surrender now!
Whoa, no, there's a stunning priestess. She's absolutely ethereal. Isn't that great? That beauty, like she walked right out of a painting. Peachwood Storm's got power radiating from within. Makes my temp badge look like a joke.
This is gonna be tough. Wait! One of you. I'm a temp worker.
Nonsense. No matter how chaotic the Ghost Market gets, we'd never hire someone like you, reeking of death. Clearly a freshly formed Zhengxi as a temp worker. You must have stolen it or forged it.
Take this.
I'll capture you first, then interrogate you.
Oh no, this is a huge misunderstanding. She won't listen. If that sword hits me, it'll go straight through my heart. Let's play for keeps. This swordplay is way too tricky. That freezing cold evil slaying blade has me totally countered. System.
Emergency distress call detected from host. Now, recommend exchanging for Golden Light Spell. Deep 1, quick allocation. Cost 30 rare points. Host may use Golden Light Spell one time.
No time to read system messages. Dust here.
Heaven and earth, profound source.
The Golden Light Spell! And it's cultivated to near the Taoist solidification realm level of the Golden Light Spell. What the hell are you? A zombie. How can you perform such an orthodox high-level technique from our Taoist school? The corpse stench and death energy coming off you can't be faked. You're definitely a zombie. But this golden light spell, though impure and mixed with dark energy, is rooted in authentic Taoist teachings. It's not something evil spirits could ever mimic. Could it be you're one of those corpse path cultivators from the ancient texts? The ones that went extinct? A zombie body cultivating the righteous Taoist path.
Corpse cultivation. Hey, that sounds way more high class than your average zombie. At least I won't be mistaken for some low-grade hopping corpse anymore. This lady is my guardian angel. She even came up with my cover story for me.
But wow, her imagination is off the charts.
But since she's already put it out there...
I'd be wasting her kindness if I didn't run with it, right? That's correct.
I'm Zheng Tieshu. Through a twist of fate, I ended up on this path.
Is Zheng Tieshu too plain of a name? I can't think of anything better on the spot, though. Whatever, it's just a fake identity.
I'll toss it when I'm done.
Quite a unique name, very down to earth. If you're a corpse path cultivator, why are you here in the ghost market? Why were you fighting that evil spirit? Why?
Because I'm broke, obviously.
Do zombies not need to eat? Wait! Actually, no, but I still need to buy ketchup, don't I?
Work a job, earn money, buy ketchup, survive.
You might not believe this, but I'm probably the first zombie in history who has to work to support himself. Other cultivators are flying around and teleporting, and here I am, Worrying about whether I have enough ketchup to last the month.
Ketchup.
You course path cultivators rely on that stuff. These days.
It's for my cultivation.
Even I don't believe that. But judging by her expression, she's probably already imagining all sorts of corpse path cultivation secrets. I have to say, this lady's imagination is incredibly creative. Oh, I see.
It looks like I misunderstood. But your corpse energy is way too obvious. Walking around the ghost market like that, you're bound to attract attention.
I don't want to either. Who wants to walk around reeking of corpse? It's just I don't know how to hide it.
我会注意. Thanks for the heads up. I'll be more careful.
It's him, the Dark Cultivator, who used living souls to practice evil magic and killed several people.
I've been tracking him for days. Don't even think about it right now.
Mission triggered, assisting capture the Dark Cultivator. Mission objective is to stealth the water and capture the Dark Cultivator. £50 under titanium lightning distribution secret manual plus 50 merit points.
50 merit points? And a lightning technique? Let's do this. Well, anyway, 2000 believes my identity for now. Perfect chance to show what I can do. 谢一下.
Get out of my way! I was only after the zombie. You dare block my path? Got him!
It worked!
Freeze!
See.
Brother Zhang, I apologize for earlier. I misunderstood you. Thank you for helping me. If you hadn't stopped him, that guy would have gotten away again.
No big deal, just doing my part to fight evil.
Mainly because the system's paying well. Looks like I pass. This priestess seems pretty reasonable. She's just a little too close. That pure spiritual energy coming from her. It's making my zombie body instinctively uncomfortable.
This corpse energy of yours isn't just leftover impurities from cultivation. My spirit sense is never wrong. It's this pure, lifeless death energy, you're a zombie. And you're an origin zombie, born from heaven and earth resentment, already grown powerful.
Warning, warning, ultra-high energy reaction detected. Is a treasure refined from 1,000-year lightning-struck jujube woods. Contains pure young heavenly, thunder power, completely overwhelms host current defense. Poses lethal threat to host. Immediate evasion advised. And immediately, host, play dead wrong.
Evil creature!
How dare you deceive me? Show your true form!
No, stop! Oh no, this is really gonna kill me. System, got any emergency options?
Fatal threat detected. Emergency evasion protocol activated. Compress all ghost energy. Simulate corpse liberation illusion. Starlight spell maximum condensation. Activate micro defense.
My head didn't get kicked off!
Actually blocked it! Starlight spell manipulation.
Definitely not the work of a low-level zombie acting on instinct. What exactly is she? True, though he has corpse energy, there's no bloody resentment, but rather a trace of faint merit light. Such a contradictory existence.
Emergency mission triggered. Full rewards. Access Lin Wan equivalent Ghost Market Chaos. Palm Thunder. Entry level. 30 merit points. Lin Wan trust increased by 5 points.
Northwest outskirts, there are rebellious spirits.
What you say is true. This concerns many wandering souls, even the mortal world's order. Lead the way. Any funny business, and I won't be nice.
Here's my chance. Gotta seize it. This is the first step to connecting with the righteous big shots.
Partners, walking alongside this ethereal Taoist genius, my corpse stench stands out even more. It feels like a flower stuck next to a zombie. Man, it's like a tourist trap on a holiday.
I'll purify that evil banner. You hold them off.
Leave it to me. Finally, it's my time to shine. Sure, I'm not fancy,
But when it comes to clearing crowds,
that's my bread and butter. Stand back, I got this. Activate.
Look, circle.
old Zhang's here.
I feel like a top-notch janitor, just with a really weird job. Description.
Using this cold blood stick makes me feel good.
Heaven and earth in harmony. Energy was first. Mystic, fast and boundless. Grab my command now.
A genius is a genius. Even her chanting has style. Meanwhile, I'm going 80-80 the whole way. But hey, if it works, it works.
Zhang, Father Zhang, thank you, Taoist Master. You really saved us. Brother Zhang, from today on, you're an official employee of our Ghost Market. And your salary's doubled.
I've already played with that. And my salary's doubled. Sure enough, no matter what world you're in, having a stable job is what matters.
再到脚下. Oh, your methods are blunt, but effective.
This feels pretty good. Guess my physical persuasion style works. In the cultivation world, too.
Quest complete. Rewards distributed. Palm Thunder Beginner Insight. Merit points plus 30. Rewire Trust plus 10. Current 110.
Wait. Why is the palm thunder? This doesn't look right. Where's the righteous golden glow? Is it because my body's a zombie, so even my thunder magic got corrupted? Great. Now whenever I use my skills, people will think I'm a dark cultivator.
Zhang, about earlier when things got crazy. I was way out of line. I almost hurt you by mistake. I really owe you an apology.
Hey, I get it. You were just doing your job.
Almost got played by an evil spirit, and I'm still this calm about it. My temper's really gotten better. But seeing how serious she looks, if she knew I almost wet myself back there. Wonder what she'd think.
You really mastered thunder magic. Just now.
Yeah, palm thunder, the dark thunder style.
Sure, the color's a bit dark, but if it works, it works. Honestly, this thunder style sounds perfect for someone like me who's not exactly a normal life form.
He actually mastered the Dark Thunder attribute.
And this kind of talent, his speed at sensing and adapting to energy, it's unheard of. Even the most gifted disciples in the Taoist order need months of grueling practice to grasp thunder magic attributes. He did it in an instant. A true prodigy. Seems the righteous law of heaven and earth dries out evil and shatters illusions, special effective against dark forces. Why thunder's fierce dark thunder is tricky, but both endurance kind of special. To connect with the cosmic forces, beginners especially need to watch their energy flow. Can't rush it. Little background on you. This is...
This advanced lecture is seriously messing with my brain. Energy flow, cosmic forces, I know all the words.
But put them together and I'm totally lost. Don't understand them. I hate optimizing. If I keep listening, I'm gonna blow my cover.
Huge amount of theoretical data received. Recording supplementary information. Optimizing host dark thunder energy circulation pathway. Optimization complete.
And for a first manifestation,
The stability.
that's way too rare. The way he looked when he conjured it just now. His eyes.
The real deal thunder magic. black, but still sunk. The way she just looked at me. Am I imagining things? It's just the legendary moment when the top student notices the slacker. Being looked at like that by a pretty girl. Not bad, huh? The merit systems tasks are getting more creative. Pretend to be a cadaver for med students. Sounds noble, but really it's just lying there playing dead. Still beats fighting in the ghost market, though. At least I won't get beat up. Wonder what the hourly rate is. How many bottles of ketchup can I buy? Oh, someone's here. Tight outfit. The ancient martial arts academy is going enemy now. Wait! What's she holding? She doesn't look friendly!
What's up with this model? The Death Hour is really strong. Did the med school cut corners? You see some sketchy materials for stuffing?
Oh crap! This Rakshasa is trouble! Oh, strong Death Aura! Lady, I'm literally a zombie! No, Quub Stink is already a win for the system's concealment skill. Am I busted? My merit points are gone, and so's my ketchup! Another one with sharp senses. Are all girls this scary these days? Ancient martial arts families are such a pain! White stockings? Focus! Shan't we get it together? Is this really the time for that? The point is she's super dangerous! System! Help!
That's weird, it feels normal now. But this zombie model's pretty realistic. The features are actually handsome. Wenjia, what are you thinking? It's just a model.
Finally, she's gone.
Who is that girl?
The Wen family from ancient martial arts feels even trickier than Lin Wan, that Taoist genius. Almost got exposed right there. Would have been so embarrassing. Wait. I'm already dead. It'd be physically dying again. This gig's way too risky. Merit system. I need a raise. More ketchup!
Long reporting the back kitchen, checking information.
Juan, he's already married with kids. Living down south now. Life's quiet.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Gizu.
Completed, the spirit board's obsession is resolved. Reward 15 merit points added. Ghost energy purity slightly increased.
That zombie mannequin from earlier was definitely you. I can smell that faint corpse stench on you. Can't fool me. Why did you disguise yourself as a mannequin and sneak into the school? What are you really up to?
How did I run into this little nightmare again? I won't push my luck anymore!
Working.
Taking exams counts are definitely up to no good. Take this. You stinking zombie. How are you so slippery? And you know the ultimate Taoist golden light spell. What kind of creature are you? Let me get a closer look. These features are pretty handsome, actually. Gross. What am I thinking? This is a zombie. A dangerous zombie.
This girl's got a temper, but when she gets mad, her cheeks puff up. Like a little pufferfish, kinda cute actually.
What am I?
What am I thinking? She should have caused me trouble!
You stinking zombie. Pretty fast runner. Don't let me catch you again. Next time I'll grab you and get some real answers.
The start lightning technique is pretty handy, but the color's a total buzzkill. Every time I use it, I look like some villain pulling off his ultimate move. If only I could change the skin like a rainbow edition or maybe solid gold. I bet I could walk down the street without getting my ID checked.
Halt! Has evil in him, practicing harmful techniques again. Witness this monk's moderate demon subduing. I'm not gonna go again.
Is it written on my face that I'm not a good guy? Or are there way too many gifted freaks at this school, or what? Gothic Lolita by day, Buddhist jock by night. Can a zombie get some peace to practice around here?
And the golden light spell.
发现时，你可多生原为幸福老面，有马革新是要这怂亮的肌肉。See graduate bro.
What's discrimination? Nobody's getting away! This monk is way too strong!
What happened to monks being compassionate and merciful?
His fists come down like a pile driver! System, can I file this as a workplace injury?
Stop!
I see now.
This monk has been wrongly accused of a person. Fellow Taoist Zhang. Apologies.
It's fine. Just a misunderstanding.
Fellow Taoist Zhang, you're not hurt, are you?
He's concerned about me.
Am I hallucinating from getting beat up?
But this feeling, it's actually not bad.
I'm fine.
In the basement of the old library, I can sense a weird, cold, creepy vibe. Really bad energy. Team mission issued investigate the library's secrets. Mission requirements form a squad with Lin Wan, Xiao Kang, and are drawn to investigate the old library basement. Ruins of fragmentary steps of the Big Scroll merit points boost, 2 cases of 82 ketchup.
The library is where students gather. If there's evil there, the danger is extreme.
Well then, let this monk stretch his muscles and make amends.
Wait, we just formed a squad like that. Tank DPS support plus with my unclear stats on the front line. System, you really know how to set things up. For the merit points and catch up, let's do this!
Hey there.
This is a 7-killing soul-nurturing array, and it's been running for years. This array gathers earth-fane evil energy and remnant souls of living beings to nourish the master soul in the mother banner at the array's core. If it reaches full power, the master soul will break free and become a real threat. We need to break this array fast. We have to destroy all 7 soul lamps anchoring the array at once to weaken the mother banner's defenses. Zhang, you're quick on your feet. You take out the soul lamps. Master Shao Kang you, and I will cover him and hold off the soul guardians. God, it's nice!
Watch your left!
Your golden light incantation is stalling a bit. When it reaches your arm, try redirecting the evil energy from your Danzhang. Point to your Jianjing point.
He's so close to me. His powerful aura makes me a little uncomfortable instinctively. But this feeling of being helped and cared for is kind of reassuring.
Completed. Investigate the library's secret complete. Reward astral step proficiency increased. Merit points plus 80. Solitary instance stored in system space. Host can now walk in sunlight for extended periods. Or due to A level team cooperation rating, Yin Thunder Finger converted to permanent skill. No need to consume temporary merit points for activation.
Dang, that was a great fight!
I'm calling you next time!
Big Brother Chesh was so amazing.
We broke this evil array, thanks to Zhang taking on the hardest job.
She looks so beautiful when she smiles.
Sorry, Zhang. You got some dirt on your face.
She was trying to wipe my face
That's
just
way
now.
too intimate, isn't it?
Wait, my heart just skipped a beat.
Hold on, I'm a zombie! What hot? This must be some zombie stress response. Yeah, that's gotta be it!
Thanks.
I probably moved like a robot getting an oil change, but she actually noticed that detail. This honor student's pretty observant.
Well, you stinky zombie. Who is she? What were you two just doing? You go and say, I found this stinky zombie first. He's my prey. Oh, prey.
I'm not some endangered species. Does this girl watch too many cartoons? And why does she keep calling me a stinky zombie? I use the system's concealment technique to clean myself every day, okay?
Miss Wen, we're just friends.
Stop, you stinky zombie. Teaming up with another girl behind my back. What am I even saying? I'm not jealous, just annoyed. Please know that I found him first. Teaming up.
And what's with this whole couch and so on cheating vibe, huh? I just want to quietly earn merit points as a zombie.
Miss Wen, we're just handling an unusual incident that's threatening the campus. Zhang is my partner.
Oh, I don't care. You stinky zombie, just you wait. Oh, I'm not done with you.
What is even happening?
One problem after another.
What did I do to deserve this?
System, can you give me an invisibility skill?
I need some peace and quiet.
Zhang, seems like you're pretty popular around campus.
Is she joking? So honor students tease people too. But why does that sound a little salty? I'm probably reading too much into it. I'm just a zombie after all. Better not get ahead of myself. Merit points coming in. Catch-ups within reach. Nice. Nice. Though this mental drain is pretty rough. Dealing with humans is more exhausting than fighting monsters.
Key character emotion index update detected. Lin Wan affection plus 15. Current level friendly. 25 out of 100. Wenqi interest level plus 20. Current level. Extremely interested. Some diversion. 20 out of 100.
Affection level. Interest level. What categories and notes? Are you moonlighting as a matchmaker and relationship analyst now? What's this even for? Can I convert it to merit or trade it for a couple more cases of ketchup? What the heck is Sundiverse? System, are you sure you're a legit cultivation support system? And not some weird dating sim cheat tool. I'm a zombie. What do I need romance for? Can I eat? Alright.
I don't need food.
I only drink ketchup.
Greetings, fellow cultivators. Find a batch of priestess and spiritual ink. Quite beneficial for drawing talismans and nourishing spiritual energy. If you have time tomorrow at 3 p.m., we could meet at the Tranquil Heart Tea House on the east side to discuss new insights on cultivation practices.
Oh, see, now that's a normal way to communicate. So polite, so professional. Or spiritual link sounds like high and stuff. And it boosts my power. An invite from a genius to just radius and Escalation.
Stupid zombie. Tomorrow at noon, the little pavilion behind the school. Be there. Don't be late. Otherwise, I'll tell everyone at school you're a zombie. You'll have nowhere to work.
Man, that's very simple, direct, and deadly. This girl's banking on me being scared of social death, huh? And she threw a silly face too.
What do I have to be afraid of if she actually tells everyone?
My merit points, my ketchup. What if I do? Time-wise, one's at noon, one's at 3 p.m. No conflict there. But either way I go, feels like it's gonna be trouble afterwards. Lin's is an academic workshop. When she says this is a trap. System, give me some advice. I desperately need a lifeline here.
Key character invitation detected. Optional quest triggered. Cultivation discussion or the Sunder's challenge. Quest rewards will be calculated dynamically based on host performance and relationship development. Choose wisely.
Time calculation. Isn't that just making empty promises? System. Boost my abilities. The atmosphere should be pretty worse. I just get blinded by her genius heart. If I don't live in Xiao Xing's with her bossy personality and how she gets things over, she might actually cause a scene and end my campus part-time career for good. But if I go, who knows how that weird little rich girl will torture me. Oh, it's a much of a war. I'm a zombie. Why do I still have to deal with this sweet? No, this is the only problem. I just want to quietly earn merit points. Drink some ketchup.
Why is it so hard?
At least you're on time. Now spill it. What's the deal with you and that Taoist priestess?
Business partners.
Or just business? The way she looks at you is seriously weird. Why am I even asking about this? Makes it seem like I actually care.
Miss Wen, what exactly do you want?
I'm here to warn you. As a zombie, don't go wandering around campus. It's bad for the school's image. And no flirting with random people. Wait, look. Anyway, I'm keeping tabs on you from now on. To make sure you don't go down the wrong path.
What kind of reason is that? Supervising a zombie to stay on the right path.
Oh, here, take this. It's a special aura concealment charm from my family. Works way better than your half-baked concealment spell. It'll hide your corpse energy much better. So, you won't get targeted by those clueless martial arts families. It's not like I care about you or anything.
This girl talks tough, but she's got a good heart. But man, her way of showing it is so awkward.
When practicing the art of talisman drawing, a calm mind comes first. Guide your spiritual energy with intention like your brush fly dry. Though he has the body of a zombie, his eagerness to learn is so sincere, and his comprehension far exceeds ordinary people.
When she teaches, there's a serene and profound beauty about her that puts my mind at ease. The opposite from Wen Tai and her wild, impulsive personality.
I heard that young lady from the Wen family came looking for you at noon today. I happen to hear from other students. Miss Wen has a straightforward and lively personality. If she said anything offensive, please be understanding.
She knows about that. That tone. But does it sound a little jealous? Am I imagining things? It's fine.
This is a record of my personal insights from practicing the Golden Light Mantra and Thunder Magic. It might be somewhat helpful to you. Thank you.
I owe her more and more. And what's with this warm feeling in my heart? For a steady merit points and my beloved catch-up, opening an agency shouldn't be that hard, right? A zombie boss, one employee who's a holy maiden from the Taoist sect, another who's an ancient witch hieress. This lineup would believe it if I told them. They'd probably think we're a mental hospital on a team-building trip.
Oh, it's been 3 days and not a single customer's walked through that door. Stinky zombie, you picked way too remote a location. Are you doing this on purpose so we don't get business?
A quiet place suits me just fine. When fate aligns, clients will come naturally.
One's bored out of her mind, the other's too zen. So I'm the only one here stressed about earning merit, huh? This boss gig, I've got zero authority. Feels like either one of them could fire me at any moment.
How can you really handle paranormal cases here?
Of course. There's no paranormal case we can't crack. You came to the right place.
Please go ahead and tell us.
It's my cat Yuan Bao. Something's really wrong with him lately. 2 days ago, I saw him smash my Ming Dynasty porcelain vase with one swipe. I was about to scold him, but then he turned and looked at me with this cold, vicious stare, like he wanted to eat me alive. Now he's run off somewhere. Last track location was the old Tesla factory ruins on the west side of town.
Smashing Atticus' sorry eyes. This is definitely a cat demon has awakened, no doubt about it. System, analyze this quick.
Task trigger, retrieve the cat. Reward basic celestial step fragment ×1. Failure penalty, random removal of 1 Dao technique.
Celestial step. The legendary top-tier movement skill that lets you shrink distances and connect with the stars. I've got to get this. That's way too harsh a penalty. You're basically forcing me to risk my life here. Yella, we'll take this case. I was usually allowed to fire like a little firecracker, but she actually took the time to upgrade the basic breath channeling charm into a deluxe version. The other seems all cool and distant, like she's above it all, but she quietly left behind a spirit gathering charm that helps with cultivation and steadies the mind. What did I do to deserve this zombie life where they go to such trouble for me? I have some other appealing quality besides corpse. Stench.
Abnormal emotional fluctuation detected in host. Triangle energy accumulating. Emotional module overload rising. Host device to navigate and avoid capsizing.
Shut up. I'm just thinking about strategy for tomorrow's mission. Who's talking about emotional fluctuation? You broken system. Assumption. Cat demon celestial steps, and these two women with their unpredictable intentions. This zombie life is getting more and more interesting.
Oh man, this sounds fun. I'll show him the new moves I've been practicing.
This young lady thinks the mission is some kind of theme park adventure, doesn't she? I just hope she doesn't level the ruins completely.
This place is ominous. Evil energy everywhere. It's no ordinary threat. Everyone, stay sharp.
One's here for a good time. One's here to analyze the environment, and only me, the team leader, is worried about failing the mission and getting punished by the system. I'm exhausted. Being a zombie wasn't even this tiring. It's very close to me.
It creates illusions, messes with your mind, and it's especially good at deceiving people.
Where are you going?
Miss Wen, don't alert it.
Oh, just as I thought.
We're here to find the cat, not demolish the place.
If the lion saw how we're looking for his Yuan Bao, looking for his yellow, he'd probably have a heart attack on the spot.
Target locked.
Low level cat demo. Mental state unstable.
Oh, it's up there.
Is this my old office when I was a corporate slave?
Help.
Help! Why is it showing me working overtime? This illusion isn't that harmful, but it's totally insulting.
Looks like everyone's been hit. The cat demon's illusions target your deepest weaknesses.
No good. We need to get out of here fast.
Don't let it escape. We just stepped into this fragment, and now we're all trapped in illusions.
Cat demon, don't hurt it!
It's so late already. You're way too fast.
It's deliberately leading us on. It's not running at full speed.
Just as I thought, it's testing us. Looks like we can't just chase it down. My stiff joints can't take much more of this anyway. To deal with a cat, especially one that's become a spirit, you need special tactics.
Stop chasing. When she contact your restaurant, get them to send over the best imported dried fish right away. The kind with the strongest aroma.
Huh. Oh, I got it. This stinky zombie is actually pretty quick on the uptake. Send me your most expensive dried fish.
To appeal to its desires, lure it with benefits. Creature, instead of forcing submission through brute strength, he takes a different path. To capture a thief with such method shows harmony with the natural way. Most ingenious.
Yabao! Come out and play. I promise I won't hit you.
Say, Xiaolan, why'd you set up so far from the warehouse? Let's just hope we don't scare it off.
But the smell of this dried fish, even for a zombie who only drinks ketchup like me, it's kinda... Why am I finding this tempting?
Premium imported dried fish? Despicable humans, using such dirty tactics. This has to be a trap. But it smells so good. 100 times better than the cheap stuff old Manchurian buys.
Be careful. These vermin carry dark energy. Don't let them hurt you.
You two are so fish. Makes me feel pretty useless.
Small fry like this.
Don't even count as a warm-up.
That's it. All done. I barely got warmed up.
Dong is good. If we really let you, an ancient martial arts high-res, get warmed up. This last warehouse would probably be torn down into an open-air plaza.
Come back with us, as long as you promise not to scare old man Qian anymore. You can have all the premium dried fish you want. Meow meow.
Listen up, masters. Things are getting hot lately. Higher ups seem to be going all in on some major case. They don't have time to bother with small fry like us. You all watch your backs.
Zombie Management Bureau has locked down all entry and exit. They got no attention span. I'm afraid. Something earth-shattering must have happened.
Why worry so much? If the sky falls, the tall guys will hold it up. For us, cash in hand is what counts. Let's go. I'm in a good mood today. My treat. Celebrating our agency's grand opening.
Tall guys? In this world, there's no such thing as a tower that never falls. The Anomaly Management Bureau can barely save itself. The big tree won't always give shade. Maybe the next lightning strike hits them. Depending on others, it's just a pipe dream. Only your own strength is the foundation for survival in this age of ghostly resurgence. This ghost step fragment. That sounds pretty mystical, but it's just a broken piece. This little boost might work on regular folks, but if I run into a real ghost or demon, I probably won't even escape fast enough.
Not enough. Nowhere near enough. I need to be faster, stronger.
Man, this zombie body has stagnant blood flow. Most of the refined footwork techniques just won't work. It's a huge shackle. But this footwork the system gave me seems to lean more toward channeling dark energy. Maybe this isn't a dead end after all. System, sync with the dark energy flowing in my body. Try optimizing the energy pathways. Find the best way for this body to move. Figures it wouldn't be that simple. This is kind of some kind of unorthodox cultivation. If any proper Taoist saw this, they'd probably hit me with a lightning spell on the spot and say I'm defiling the sacred arts. Being a zombie is hard. Being an ambitious zombie trying to cultivate Taoist arts is even harder.
Stinky zombie. Get back here quick! We've got trouble! At the agency door, there's a paper doll rat standing there. Don't know when it showed up. It's got rouge on its cheeks. And it's smiling at us. Sister Wen says the evil energy coming off it is terrifying.
Red wedding paper goods. First day open and we get a delivery this big. None of our competitors work this fast. Must be that fat cat boss Qian again.
What the heck did he bring in
Next
this
time I gotta
time?
check the almanac before taking a job.
Paper goods.
You're finally here!
He was facing the door just now. When he twisted around to look at us, his eyes, they were empty.
Zhang, be careful. This thing's not from any ordinary papercraft shop. The resentment is abnormally deep. Looks like it was deliberately cultivated.
Holy cow, this concentration's almost as strong as aged vinegar.
Wait. The way this malevolent energy's swirling, it's like it's coming straight from my yin energy. I'm a zombie! It's a paper man! Don't tell me we're related or something!
High concentration malicious intent detected. Emergency quest warning in route. Quest objective: determine the paperman's origin and purpose, and resolve this anomaly. Quest reward: 初步感特多 insight fragments. 1 random low pure magic artifact. Failure penalty. The agency will be marked as easy target, continuously attracting evil spirits indefinitely.
Resolve? How am I supposed to resolve it? Chat with him about life goals. Or burn him some paper money and ask for his Alipay account. That failure penalty's brutal. Evil spirit's favorite spot. So my agency becomes a trending check in location for demons and ghosts. Is that it? Negotiating, looking at this setup. He probably can't even speak. Diplomacy first. Yeah, we're skipping that. Hey system, this whole resolve thing includes physical exorcism, right?
Don't blame me for playing dirty!
Undramatic on the paper map. And it's black. Did my genre jump from cultivation to cosmic horror? Well, if it works, it works. Eat my unconventional salvation technique. No, it's a message. This talisman.
Yes, that's giving me that. What the heck was that thing? How did it just disappear like that?
It's a moon show. It's not for attacking. It's used to mark, trigger, or send messages. Looks like someone's called us out.
Send messages. What does that mean?
It could be a provocation. It could be a warning. Or maybe some kind of unusual request.
Chain quest triggered neighbor dispute at the old apartment. Quest objective: go to Unit Floor 4, Building 3, Happy District, and resolve the abnormal energy conflict. Threat spirits present at target location. Energy attributes in conflict. Reality stability affected. Reward merit points plus 40. Random talisman drawing technique. Fidelity office reputation drops. Nearby area ghost energy concentration rises.
Hello? Is this the Extraordinary Affairs office? Help! A building is haunted. Every night there's fighting, things getting smashed, and water leaking. Calling the cops doesn't help. Please come check it out.
Address.
The Happy District, Building 3404.
Got it. We'll be right there.
Looks like business came to us. This time it's mediating a neighbor dispute.
Mediating ghost neighbors. That sounds more exciting than finding a cat.
paper doll in red leading the way. A call for help from an old apartment. There might be a connection. Zhang, my friend, better be careful.
The Masters, thank goodness you're here. Things have been off for the past 2 weeks. At night, the ceiling keeps banging like someone's throwing a rave up there. The bathroom pipes make noise on their own and spew out black water. The pots and pans in the kitchen fall down by themselves in the middle of the night. We can't live like this anymore.
Well, we're getting up there in years. We can't handle this kind of stress.
There are spirits here. Their energies are tangled. The resentment is in deep shock.
Seems like there's a sulky one hanging out in the bathroom. An angry one staying in the ceiling crawl space upstairs. And another one hiding under the stove in the kitchen. Smells a pepper.
Oh, what a wrongful death ghost. One that burned to death. This apartment's got quite the mix. Silo, scan for exact locations and types of possessions.
Low-level water ghost Old Zhang, obsessed with finding his lost dentures. He thinks they got flushed down the drain. Ceiling crawl space, indirect sudden death ghost Aqiang. Regrets staying up late gaming and dying suddenly. His lingering resentment makes him like to create noise. Level kitchen spirit. Obsession unhappy that descendants no longer cook at home. Misses the smell of cooking oil.
Huh? Gaming. Missing cooking. What is all this about?
Meeting time. Speak.
Talk. What's going on? One at a time. Starting with you. Why do you mess with the drains every day?
My dentures! My last set of dentures! I must have accidentally flushed them down the drain. I can't find them. It's killing me.
What's all the yelling about? I'm on a losing streak here, and I'm pissed. Can the guy get some peace even after death?
There's no warmth in this home anymore. The kids never come back for meals. My pots, my spatulas, has that all rusted there? It breaks my heart.
This is more exhausting than dealing with cat demons.
Hey, looks like I gotta use some unconventional methods. Physical persuasion plus a little tender loving care.
Dentures, right? You two do me a favor and look around.
See if there are any spare dentures lying around the house, or something like that.
Right here!
Check if this is it.
Stop clogging the drain from now on, okay?
Yeah, that's it. I'll stay put then.
You like playing games?
So what I do? I can't even play games after I'm dead. You know I was supposed to hitting King Tier back in the day.
Wengxin, burn him the latest paper phone and paper tablet to take down there.
I got this. I'll make sure he games till his fingers fall off.
Your gear is all set up. Stay quiet and play your games. No more banging around.
Otherwise, you know what happens. I don't need to spell it out.
Boss, don't worry. I promise to be a quiet, handsome ghost. Won't make a peep.
Granny Wang.
Oh, you missed the smell of cooking. From now on, cook at home at least twice a week. Stir-fry something, make some soup. It doesn't need to be fancy, just enough to get some cooking smells going. Holidays, set out a plate and chopsticks for him.
Say a few words to him.
I won't make trouble anymore. Just having food is enough.
It's solved. Really solved. Master, you guys are lifesavers.
Jiangwu Oil Department. Neighbor dispute completed. Reward issued. Merit points. Plus 40. Obtain basic clarity talisman drawing technique. Note the host successfully used non-traditional physical and psychological methods to resolve supernatural dispute. Obtain hidden rating. Gold medal mediator. Future similar task rewards increased by 10%.
Gold medal mediator! 解员. This zombie is really getting more down to earth by the day.
Couldn't you bring a mediator? That should be fun. Watching those two hungry, Ghost Fighter Virtue Embroidery Needle was insane. They were going under like crazy and we actually talked them down. The pain was pretty weak though, not even enough to buy a bottle of perfume. But hey, the hidden rating for peaceful resolution wasn't bad. Next time, we should find a haunted mansion to mediate. We could make serious spend.
It's all being suffer. Obsessions are hard to let go. Whether human or ghost trapped within their confines, they cannot find release. To resolve resentment with words instead of violence, that is also merit.
Merit! I just hope our next client pays better in cold hard cash. Warner is starting to sound more and more like a high monk, stuck with us too money, obsessed teammates. She's probably never gonna achieve enlightenment.
Watch out, it's an evil wraith.
You dare ambush us, you're dead!
These ghost things again?
This is getting old. Using the golden light spell to bash ghosts feels pretty solid. Just drains a ton of energy. What's wrong? Why are all these things targeting Wanner? Is there something about her that attracts them? If this keeps up, I'm definitely going to be the first one to drop. Oh no!
Warning! Detected host attempting to invoke an incompletely unlocked attribute. Conflicting high-level skill incomplete 5 Thunder Talisman. Forced execution risk energy backlash probability 99%. High probability of triggering violent heat energy within the body. Severe cases may result in physical collapse.
Attribute conflict. Physical collapse. System shut activation now. Targets all malevolent energy ahead. 5 Thunder inhalation. Sure.
Mr. Chang, don't. The yin energy is running wild. The yin and yang are clashing. It's destroying the balance in his body.
You jerk! Are you okay? Don't scare me! Oh, Zhang Zhao. Wake up, come on! What, you stinking zombie? Are you crazy? Miss Wen, don't hurt him.
The lightning spell backfired on him. It threw his powers out of whack and messed up his mind. Use a calming charm or some technique that can settle his spirit.
I don't know how to draw one. Settle him down! I got it! You stinking zombie, snap out of it right now!
张气 hold on to yourself. You are 张楚，张楚非常道。
Miss Wan. No, it's Wan. 云温系，王长处。
You scared me to death, you stupid zombie! You are willing to throw your life away just to save someone! Wan, are you okay?
I'm fine. Get him back and treat his injuries. Quit. This rampage was no joke. We need to stabilize his foundation right away.
Clear the spirit, all evil be gone. Sister Wanner, she's gonna be okay, right? This is all my fault. If I just reacted faster back there...
Oof. The 5 Thunder Righteous Law is pure yang energy, extremely powerful. It clashes with his zombie essence, forcing it caused a backlash way worse than anyone could have imagined. If his foundation wasn't so unique, and if the system wasn't protecting him, he'd already be dead, his body torn apart. Right now, all I can do is stabilize his condition. Getting rid of the backlash completely is gonna take time. Or maybe a better method. Zhang, why did you push yourself so hard? If something happened to you, what would I do?
Sorry, I dragged you guys into this.
Good, at least you know it. Next time you pull something like this, outerate my clear heart bell till your ears bleed.
Zhang, in Taoist cultivation, taking it step by step is the foundation. Casting spells beyond your level is incredibly dangerous. Don't ever do this again.
I understand. But it was an emergency.
Host experience intensity energy conflict detected Yang Thunder backlash and Yin energy rampage caused adaptive body changes. The host current state and Lin Wan's clear heart mantra assistance data. Special cultivation method unlocking Yin Yang harmony beginner level. Principal use your Yin energy as a base guide and refine trace amounts of conflicting energy like Taoist Yang energy and residual Thunder power to achieve dynamic balance, gradually building resistance and control over Yang forces. Can effectively reduce spell backlash and strengthen body energy compatibility. Noting must be performed in a stable, safe environment with a trusted pure Yang and clear spirit guardian assisting. First attempt carries moderate risk.
The system unlocked a new method. Yin Yang harmony. It can ease the backlash.
Working together, turning disaster into blessing. To think such a technique exists. If this actually works for you, it'd be like opening up a whole new path, never seen before. I can be your guardian. The clear heart mantra might help stabilize your mind and guide the energy.
Sounds pretty solid. You stinky zombie, you're so lucky! So what are we waiting for? Let's get started already!
No time to waste. Let's begin now. Miss Wen, we need you to stand guard outside. Don't let anyone interrupt us.
This healing speed is pretty zombie-like. Too bad it doesn't come with pain relief. Next time I go this hard, gotta check if there's zombie health insurance first.
Confirmed zombie status energy signature shows darking properties, yet he appears to possess and utilize certain Taoist formations, a logical contradiction. Lin Wan, direct disciple of Longhu Mountain, clear lineage, pure spiritual power. Wenqi, this generation successor from Wudang, strong vital energy, impressive combat power. Yeah, solid team with strong complementary skills. We've recorded several instances in the East District recently, including the recovery of an anomalous entity codenamed Cat Demon, a paranormal dispute at an old apartment building, and last night's attack by an unidentified cluster of malevolent spirits. Gotta admit, your handling methods are quite unique, but results-wise, highly effective. Especially you, Zhang Chuyin. To walk in daylight with a zombie body, and still use the most rigid and young Taoist techniques, successfully mediating paranormal disputes. You even risk severe backlash for your companion's safety, forcing yourself to cast the Five Thunder Talisman without fully mastering it. This contradiction and choice is very interesting.
Very interesting? Dude, I nearly killed myself, alright? Sounds like we've been under full surveillance. That feels pretty uncomfortable. Next time there's a fight, should I find a corner without cameras first?
As you know, with the global intensification of spiritual energy revival and frequent anomalous events, our bureau has been severely understaffed for a long time. Therefore, we maintain an open and cooperative attitude toward non-human entities or civilian practitioners who are capable, principled, and willing to respect basic order. Now, based on your recent performance, our bureau is offering you an opportunity to undergo evaluation and become external contractors for the Anomaly Management Bureau. The evaluation has 3 parts. The first, energy attribute and stability testing. We assess your energy, characteristics, and control abilities. Second, combat simulation response, testing your reactions and teamwork under pressure. Third, and most important, psychological and order tendency assessment. We determine whether you have the basic stance to maintain order. Evaluation, and you'll receive external contractor status with our bureau, gaining some intelligence support, priority mission access, and the ability to exchange contribution points for specific resources. Fail, and you'll be placed on a priority watch list, with corresponding restrictions on your activities. So, tell me your choice. Will you accept the evaluation?
We accept.
External contractors sounds like temp workers. We do the work and probably take the blame too. But gotta say, this is definitely the best way to integrate into the mainstream right now. Get official resources and intel, and that's a kind of backdoor approval from the Anomaly Management Bureau for unconventional teams like ours. Wanted to be under a big tree for shelter. At least we can borrow a few leaves to keep the rain off. To survive, and to better control our own fate.
This step is a must.
Finally got some official backing. Even if I'm just a contractor. Sounds like I'm a temp worker. But all the dirty work's gonna fall on us.
But those items in the merit point exchange list. No, that's tempting.
Mission location, Blackwind Mountain in Shuanxi, Tong Complex K07. Incident summary. 3 days ago, a standard archaeology team reported unusual sounds coming from deep within the tomb at night, along with flickering green lights. After that, some team members showed ongoing mental confusion and severe nightmares. Our energy detectors show that negative energy levels in the tomb's core have been rising exponentially over the past 72 hours, with intense unknown energy fluctuations. Initial analysis suggests 2 main possibilities. First, a powerful evil entity that's been dormant for a long time has awakened. Second, a special artifact with unique energy is about to emerge. Preliminary threat assessment is C+, with potential for escalation.
These remnants of the Agile Dragon Pearl formation and the outline of this burial mound.
The more I look at it, the more I feel chills down my spine.
Isn't this the tomb complex just west of that mass grave where I crawled out? No wonder it looks so familiar. What is this? Oh my...
Zhang Qu, Lin Wan, Wenxi. Your mission is to infiltrate the core of Tomb K07, identify the source of the energy anomaly, and conduct a professional threat assessment. If necessary and with authorization, you may execute sealing or elimination protocols. Given Comrade Zhang Chu's unique constitution, he has natural resistance, and even affinity for negative energy environments, making him more sensitive to anomalies in the tomb. Remember, safety always comes first. Keep communication channels open at all times. If you encounter something you can't handle, retreat immediately and wait for backup.
Mission objective: investigate the core area of Tomb K07, locate and analyze the source of the negative energy anomaly. Mission rewards: first, 100 merit points. Second, slight increase in system level 1 clearance. Third, 1 unknown bronze fragment. System has detected a weak common connection between this item and the host.
System, you jumping in on this too. The merit points are decent and the clearance upgrade is exactly what I need. But this unknown bronze fragment is connected to me. Spawn point sounds so fancy. Isn't that just my respawn point / tutorial zone? What's really going on here? Could it be that me waking up there wasn't an accident? It's linked to this tomb.
Understood. Mission confirmed. We'll get ready.
Understood, mission confirmed. We'll prep and head out right away.
Oh, perfect chance to visit the old stomping grounds. Maybe I can even put up a memorial for Wang Fadi and Li Skinny, those two shady archaeologists. This job's gonna be way more interesting than I thought. Yep, this is the place. Middle of nowhere. The single room where I first woke up was even more remote and bare bones, like some thrown-together shack, but this general area, definitely the right spot. And the dark energy here has this weird familiar vibe. Like it's the same as mine. That's not a good sign.
Your dark energy is abnormally high, way beyond the normal ancient tomb. And this aura is incredibly ancient and pure. Like it's been sitting here for 1,000 years. Everyone be extremely careful. A dark nexus this massive could have deadly traps. Or loyal guardians still sleeping here.
Ha! Way more thrilling than any horror movie. This ticket was totally worth it.
Something's glowing.
Looks like a fragment.
Target should be on the altar.
Don't go over there yet.
That's it. The one the system flagged. This feeling is familiar. Like it already belongs to me.
I belong to it. This is seriously messed up.
Watch it out. It's 1,000-year-old. At least be level threat. We can't fight it head on.
Oh great, we just woke up the sleeping giant. Now we're in for it.
This fragment, this powerful corpse king, and the tomb where I mysteriously woke up. All these clues are like a net closing in. Coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences anymore. There's definitely someone behind this, or a whole group of invisible puppet masters pulling the strings. They turned me into a zombie, dumped me here, then led me to this fragment.
Damn it, what are you trying to do? If I want to walk away with the system rewards and bureau contribution points, I've got to get past you first, old-timer. Fine then, consider it an admission fee for coming back home.
Whoa! This pose is huge! Looks like we woke him from a nice dream.
Hit the joints where they connect. Mess up the flow of evil energy inside him.
Get over here! Time for a workout.
This defense is ridiculous. My blade energy can't even scratch it. What shady workshop made this armor? Quality's way too good.
His strength crushes mine too. Can't take a direct hit.
No good. Physical defense is insane, and his evil energy is way purer and thicker than mine. I'm just a half-baked zombie.
How am I supposed to fight this?
System! Did you skip a page in my guide?
Giants, that fragment! That bronze fragment seems to disrupt or even counter it.
Right. This corpse and the fragment probably come from the same place, or they're part of some older, deeper power system. There's a connection. What could this fragment be? Some kind of controller or disruptor.
It's working. It's really working. You're stinking zombie. Make him dance again.
The fragment's power is messing him up. His defensive senses are dropping. Weak spots might be showing.
Focus on his eyes and the core of his soul fire.
Also, hit work of the chest armor connects to the neck guard and waist guard.
Defense is probably weakest there.
Heaven and earth, let me your power restore.
Light chasing shadows break. Right now! Will that warm me out? This thing was tougher than those old relics back home.
Jiang, you okay? Blue 3 is drained.
I can manage, thanks to Blue 3. Let's check this sarcophagus. I've got a feeling this place is connected to where I woke up.
These symbols. I've only seen bits and pieces about them in the Wolfbone Mountain records. They seem linked to some ancient group lost to history. They worship the netherworld and chase forbidden powers between life and death.
This one. The plague ritual.
They say it's the symbol of their holy master.
Netherworld. Forbidden Ghost. Holy Master. Could it be that my time jump and becoming a zombie wasn't an accident, but something this group orchestrated? I'm a test subject. Or some kind of risk.
These twisted symbols, according to the ancient scrolls from Longku Mountain, their core meaning is close to key, or more broadly, guide. They suggest opening or leading. And this what? The structure implies cycles and coming back. It's probably return or reverse. And here, these characters together form a fixed phrase. From what I remember, it seems related to concepts like passage to the netherworld, vessel, things like that.
Key, guide, return, netherworld passage, vessel. Doesn't sound like any legit travel guide. More like instructions for opening some forbidden place, or a GPS pointing to a specific target. So what's the vessel? How the vessel wouldn't be me, this zombie, would it? Using me like some kind of jar to hold stuff. What kind of sci-fi horror movie script is this?
Unknown ancient runic information stream detected. Contains high-level law aura. Forcibly activating deep analysis module. Parsing in progress. Cross-referencing host soul imprint and physical origin data. Preliminary decryption of key information fragments. Key of Gizu. Reincarnation waystation. Vessel selection. Holy Lord awakening. Warning, information severely incomplete, but shows high causal correlation and soul. Binding traces with host. Potential real assessment high. Strongly recommend host prioritize enhancing personal strength and clearance. Maintain highest alert level on related information. And delay deep investigation.
Key of Gizu. Still a fragment. Reincarnation waystation. Sounds like a package sorting center for the underworld. Vessel selection. Holy Lord awakening. There really is a big player behind all this. We've stumbled into, or been led into, a massive conspiracy. This Holy Lord is probably the top leader of that mysterious organization you mentioned before, Wenner. And the vessel. Qi.
They're actually using you stinky zombie as a vessel in their scheme. I don't care if they're Holy Lord or Demon King. I won't let them get away with this. This is too much.
Zhang, my friend, remember, no matter what past this fragment foretells, no matter what the vessel represents, no matter where you came from, right now, you're standing here. You're Zhang Qihu, an essential part of our extraordinary path. You are our companion. The road ahead may be foggy and full of danger, but we'll face it together.
Key of Gizu, Holy Lord, vessel. Sounds pretty high and mighty, but if they want to use me as a chess piece or even a jar, they'll have to ask my teammates if they're okay with that. Whatever conspiracy they're cooking up. Since they woke me up and stuck me with this sketchy system, if I ever run into them, then this game.
I'm playing by my own rules.
The nether organization, or the Ash Ruins key, a container spirit blood. This intel is crucial. It's worth way more than some regular C-level mission. It fills in gaps in our top secret files that have always been scattered and incomplete. A lot of clues we couldn't connect before seem to be coming together now. Comrade Zhang Chu, your situation is truly unprecedented in our Bureau's records. Since your connection to it runs so deep, and it might even be the key to unlocking this whole mystery. Then, following special protocols, you'll continue to safeguard and study it.
So I'm keeping it from now on. You make it sound like I actually have a choice. This hot potato. Even if I wanted to dump it, I probably couldn't. The system's already bound to it.
What? You need to understand this is both a blessing and a responsibility, with risks attached. If you discover anything new during your research, or if you experience any uncontrollable mutations or changes, you must report directly to me immediately. This concerns your safety, and possibly the survival of many others.
Mutation, me standing here as a giant Jiangshi is already the biggest mutation, okay? I'll definitely report, but how much and in what way? Looks like I need to think that through carefully.
Also, according to our intelligence department's sporadic, unverified records over the years, a bronze fragment similar in material style, and possibly containing the same source energy, aren't isolated cases recently. In several other locations, both domestic and international, marked as high-risk spiritual energy anomaly zones. There have been extremely vague eyewitness reports or traces of residual energy. This means the nether organization you encountered may have tentacles reaching deeper, farther and wider than we imagined, with plans laid long ago. You all did well on this mission. You really made a difference. You've helped us crack this thing open a bit. But that also means your names, especially yours, Zhang Chu, are officially on their radar now, possibly even on a priority watch list. From now on, every move you make requires the highest level of caution.
Understood. Thank you, Section Chief Chan, for the warning and the trust.
Well, official recognition and backing sounds pretty good. Intel resources protection. That's exactly what we need to survive in these chaotic times. But this is clearly a double-edged sword. We've become pawns to test the waters. The kind that comes with built-in bait! Guess peace and quiet are off the table from now on. Since I can't dodge it, might as well ride the storm and see if I can stir things up completely. At the very least, I need to figure out who turned me into a container in the first place.
Rong, has the vessel made contact with the key yet? Things are moving way faster than expected. Is it instinct driving this? Or is someone pulling strings behind the scenes? No matter. The seed's been planted. Its sprouting is just a matter of time. Time to pick up the pace on our plan. The day the Holy Lord's glory returns to this world isn't far off.
Someone left us another offering. This time it's not a dead rat switched to origami. Better taste, I guess, but this thing looks kinda... Oh.
What is this? Looks pretty ugly. Does anyone even use these little paper cranes to send messages anymore? And it's been juiced up with some evil energy version of a paper crane.
It's a really low level but nasty little trick used for tracking or surveillance. Dark arts crafted. The energy signature is super faint. It blends in with the surroundings completely. If Mimi hadn't picked up on it with her sharp senses, we probably wouldn't have noticed. Looks like we've got someone on our tail. And whoever it is, they're sneaky. They specialize in this kind of hard to detect spying.
The officials just want us to be careful, and now this shows up on our doorstep. Using kitty playtime paper rings to spy on us. Seriously underestimating the extraordinary path, don't you think? Is this that, nether organization's scout squad?
Perfect timing. I've been itching for someone to practice on. Good chance to test out this new palm lightning technique I've been working on and see how much stronger it got after that bronze fragment boost. Next time they come around, hope they send something more than these weaves I can crush with one hand.
The East China Cultivators Exchange Conference. On the surface, it's a gathering for folk magic exchanges, martial arts sparring, and resource trading, usually pretty chill. But really, it's where all the major sects and factions in East China's supernatural world, plus some shady groups that prefer to stay hidden, size each other up, flex their muscles, and show off their influence. The Bureau assessed the situation and figured this was a solid opportunity.
Exchange conference sounds fancy, but isn't it just a big matchmaking event? More like a show of Alfest/Intel Marketplace, right? Probably like those old school martial arts tournaments, except instead of swords, everyone's packing talismans and magical artifacts.
The Bureau wants you guys to officially participate under the Fei Chang Dao name. It's a great chance to broaden your horizons and get a read on the current cultivation world's landscape and the different power players. Mission-wise, we're also hoping you can keep your eyes peeled for any leads or people connected to those bronze fragments or that shadowy Yuming organization lurking in the background. Stay alert! Be cautious about making contact.
Exchange conference sounds like a giant street fair. Bet it'll be wild. 已经几两了. I've been dying to see for myself what these so-called elite family hairs are really made of. This time, I'm definitely gonna check it out.
These gatherings attract all sorts, plenty of factions with hidden agendas. We need to watch what we say and take it one step at a time. Especially you, Zhang, your unique identity will stick out like a sore thumb in that environment. You need a foolproof disguise, no room for error.
Yeah, Wana's right. With my zombie identity, hiding out normally is one thing, but going to a place crawling with big shots, I might as well be wearing a neon sign that says weird creature here.
System load. You did! Boss, time to save my bot. Got any good, cheap, long-lasting disguise options? Can I pay for merit points in installments?
Go baseline on current situation and meets recommend exchanging for consumer technique advanced version. Each prescription continuously suppresses all non-human vital signs and corpse aura from host, simulating the energy flow of a level martial artist. Disguise duration depends on host energy output and environmental interference. Exchange costs 50 merit points.
I feel smart. This system's a money pit. I barely earn a little and boom, gotta hand it right back. 50 points. That could buy me so many basic talisman materials. But whenever staying alive and keeping a low profile matter more. Exchange. How's the loop?
I pass for normal now.
Hey, stinky zombie, that creepy chill you had. Like you just crawled out of a freezer, it's gone. Now you feel like some meathead who trains in external martial arts. Not too bright, but your energy's strong. Just got that dumb jock vibe.
Yes, the aura simulation is very convincing. This energy flow is identical to a martial artist who just entered the Bright Force realm. As long as you don't use corpse energy in public or pull off some high-flow technique that defies logic, no one should be able to see through your disguise just by sensing you. But you still need to watch how you act. Don't raise suspicion.
Kids, let the match begin!
Master Chia, I'll show you what real technique looks like! Can't use spells, can't use talismans. Cut off of that with just his broken body.
What a tough body! Why does his footwork look so weird?
Look at him! Doesn't he look like a hopping zombie? What kind of fighting style is that? Never seen such a bizarre technique before. Go down! Go to the next flash!
The winner, Rogue Cultivator Zhang Celeste.
Finally scraped by. This zombie fist style might look ridiculous, but with this body, it works surprisingly well. Just draws away too much attention.
Young friend, impressive body cultivation skills you've got there. But this technique... In my hundreds of years roaming the cultivation world, I've never seen anything like it.
Tradition self-taught. Nothing fancy for the experts.
Ah, self-taught. Being able to shatter the little boy's golden light slash with one punch, that's far from ordinary. And what's more, young friend, you seem to carry a rather special aura about you. No need to be nervous, young friend. I'm Shusha, and I mean you no harm. It's just that seeing your exceptional skills, I thought you might be interested in something. It is tied to an ancient mystery. Legend has it that once all the pieces are gathered, one can unlock the secret to immortality. I know where the next fragment will appear soon.
Where?
July 15th at Ghost Market. The Ulaanbaatar Festival auction. All kinds of shady characters will be there. If you're interested, young friend, come check it out. Here, this is the map.
An auction.
So there is a lead on the second fragment after all. This Yusha ancestor is unpredictable, but he's well connected. Can't trust everything he says, but the auction tip is probably legit.
Amitabha. The Ghost Market Ulaanbaatar auction? That's held when the yin energy is at its peak, when ghosts and spirits run wild. The danger level is at least 10 times higher than this exchange meeting. Shusha and sister, my master has mentioned him before. He's a notorious old demon in the cultivation world. Does whatever he pleases. You gotta be super careful with anything he says.
I know, but I can't let the lead on the bronze fragment go cold. I can feel it. It's crucial to me. It might be the key to breaking free from this zombie body, once and for all.
Forget it. Buddha said, if I don't go to hell, who will? Since I promised to help you, I'll naturally go with you. But before we go, we need to make some preparations. In a place like the Ghost Market, just relying on your zombie fists and my Buddhist powers won't cut it. Here, take these. They could save your life when it counts. Especially this Arira. It can ward off evil spirits and ghosts. Should be useful for you. Just don't touch it directly.
Thanks, little monk.
No need to be so polite. Alright, your zombie fist technique, I think there's room for improvement. Come on, let me help you refine it. Can't keep hopping around fighting people. It just looks ridiculous.
That's not really necessary.
Man, the old guy's map-making skills really leave a lot to be desired. These crooked lines, these weird landmarks. We'll be lucky if we can even find our way. This creepy place is all foggy and stuff. Really gives off some horror movie vibes.
Careful. Don't drop trouble.
This mountain is mine to claim.
This tree is mine to name.
You wanna pass through here. You gotta pay the toll.
Two soft little babies. If you know what's good for you, hand over all your snacks and fancy tools right now. I'm in a good mood, so maybe I'll let you two live.
That line is so old, even bandits from hundreds of years ago stopped using it.
Zero creativity. And calling us little babies.
Where do you get the nerve?
Amitabha. Brothers, the sea of suffering is endless, but turning back is the shore. Robbery and violence offend heaven. These evil deeds will bring karma later. Lay down your weapons now. It's not too late.
Where'd this little monk come from? Still wet behind the ears and already sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Buddha's light. Who are you trying to scare? Brothers, move out! Take down this cocky little monk first. Go to hell!
Little bomb! Kid!
This isn't a place for you to run wild. Back off. This thing.
Opening. Who are you trying to scare? Done this! What? He's down! Don't just stand there! He fell! I wonder what something's wrong.
Both master. 倒下了。
是了。
Hey, Jung, next time you fight, could you go a bit easier? You break their bones and mess up their organs. It makes it really hard for me to help them cross over. I have to ease their pain first. It wastes a lot of Buddha power.
Dealing with trash like this, no point wasting time talking or holding back. Just need to make an impression. Let's go. Don't let a few small fries delay us. The ghost market auction won't wait.
This demon show looks weird.
Like some kind of monkey.
Look at that long tongue sticking out, and that sunken chest.
Careful, don't stir up trouble.
What are we afraid of?
You're not scared, but I am.
This place is such a cesspool. But Brother Zhang, you're back on your home turf.
What do you...
This poor monk isn't wisecracking. I've got serious business to discuss with you. Just telling it like it is.
Welcome, esteemed guests, to this Ulansbana auction. I'm sure everyone knows the rules. The highest bidder wins. So treasures of equal value are both accepted. Now, presenting our first item. One unicorn from a 1,000-year-old lion kit.
That's... That voice is... It's the guy from Dragon Slayer Hall.
Next up, we have the final 3 treasures of tonight's auction. First item, a fragment of an ancient bronze artifact. As unknown, incredibly durable, with ancient inscriptions carved on it. It may hold a massive secret. The starting bid 100,000 low-grade spirit
The ancestor
stones.
actually didn't lie to me. But man, that's expensive.
Okay, alright, let the bidding begin. 110,000.
200,000! Let's go that high already!
No way.
Can't let anyone else take it.
I'll have to get it.
300,000.
300,000.
Are you crazy?
That voice, it's the guy from Dragon Slayer Hall.
350,000.
400,000.
450,000.
500,000. Friend, do Dragon Slayer Hall a favor here.
550,000.
Very good. I'd like to see if you'll live long enough to walk out with it.
550,000 to our guest.
I sensed it earlier. There's ruins nearby with info about the third fragment. I'll check it out later. Knew it was a trap, but I got the fragment. Worth it. Now then, how do I deal with this idiot?
Alright, the auction is over.
Ooh, the Jin. We've got more than one group after us. Those Zhulang Hall guys are like leeches. And there are a few more hiding in the shadows. Professional killers, looks like.
Just as I expected. Bluffing the ancestors using us as bait to draw fire. Let's get out of the ghost market first. We'll have more room to maneuver outside.
Trouble. You killed our Zhulong Hall men, and think you can just walk away with our stuff. The world doesn't work that way. Hand over the bronze fragment, cripple your own cultivation, and we'll leave your corpse intact. You want it? Come and take it.
Kill them.
Big brother.
Such a speed, such a powerful body.
Brother Do, watch out!
How is this possible? Who the hell are you?
Blood Cure Praviti. The #1 assassin organization in the cultivation world.
on Hall actually got them involved.
Look at this Zhang Chuyi, dead or alive. Rod's a fragment. Go!
Didn't expect the weapon to be coated with deadly poison. It's just an illusion clone. Little monk!
Get out of here.
You all deserve to die. System, come here now! This is our way to save him!
Target has been hit with a 9 nether soul demonic curse, an ancient demonic curse of the highest order rapidly consuming their life force and soul. Your system and purification methods are ineffective and will only accelerate the curse's outbreak. Generating rescue plan.
System call standby team ready.
Travel to the South Holy Land to attempt suppressing the curse and dispelling the 9 nether energy. Warning. 9 days. After 49 days, the soul will dissipate beyond saving even by gods or Buddhas.
49 days! You gotta be kidding me! What the hell kind of curse is this? I won't allow it! Focus on the you hear me? I don't care about the damn Crimson Dragon Hall. I don't care about the Shadow Assassin Pavilion hiding in the shadows. I don't care. What about curses? I never sold during. Anyone who dares touch. Help me!
I will.
Hey! I will save you. Even if I have to overturn heaven and earth, reverse yin and yang. What's the defense position? I will drag you back from death's door, no matter what it takes!
You stinking zombie, what happened to the little monk?
What a vicious curse.
The 9 Hell Soul Devouring Curse. He's only got 49 days left. We need to get him to a sacred Buddhist site to save him.
Which bastard did this? When I find them, they're gonna pay!
This curse is extremely deadly. Normal methods won't work. Where are the fragment clues?
I'm sensing the sacred Buddhist site at Jinshan Temple. I have to go there.
Don't be ridiculous! Of course we're going together!
With my golden needle acupoint technique, along with the soul calming incense, I can delay the curse for about a month. But if you don't find the fragment by then, fine.
Thank you, sir.
Call Yinshu Pavilion! Whoever dares to mess with our people! I don't care if it's a dragon's den or tiger's lair! We're busting in!
We need to decide quickly.
We'll leave at dawn tomorrow. Wait for me, little monk.
Ranqi is finally going after the key himself. Good. Very good. The wheels of fate are spinning faster now. The glorious day when the Holy Master awakens from eternal slumber is near.
This time, I brought plenty of my special evil breaking talismans. Whatever monsters are hiding in that tomb, they're gonna eat a full load of my evil, breaking bolts.
This girl talks like it's nothing, but she's more prepared than anyone. That's fine. With her around, we won't have to worry about ranged firepower.
Friend Zhang, keep this in mind. Cleansing talismans close. That ancient is incredibly old. Deep inside 1,000 years of foul energy and corrupt thoughts must have built up. They can easily erode the mind. These talismans can't fully protect you, but at a critical moment they might keep a thread of clarity in your consciousness.
Yeah, let's go.
How much does Mr. Mo really know? Is that divination a blessing, or some kind of warning? Either way, the path ahead is set. All we can do is move forward.
Little monk, just wait. We're gonna bring that key back.
This light, this power, pure young energy at its peak. So pure it's suffocating. Every cell is screaming. Every trace of yin energy is wailing. My body's instincts are screaming at me to run. But the little monk is still waiting to be saved. If I can't even take this one step, how can I talk about reversing yin and yang? How can I talk about protecting anyone?
Taoist Zhang, this place counters you way more than we thought. How about Miss Wen and I go up the mountain first, explain the situation to the abbot, and beg him to help?
I have to go. Little Kong was hurt because of me. This karma is mine to bear.
If I don't even have the guts to face the Buddha's light, what right do I have to walk this path?
Don't stop him. Why play the hero? Look at you. You can barely stand. I'll help you up. But if you pass out halfway, I'm throwing you off the mountain.
The burning gets worse the higher we go. My vision's so blurry. No, gotta keep going. 下去.
Oh. 艾米塔吧。Benefactors. The abbot already knows why you're here, and he's waiting in the meditation hall. Please follow me.
Master, I beg you to save him. Any price, even this broken body of mine. I'm willing to pay it.
Possessed by corpse evil, a body of cursed filth. Something heaven and earth won't tolerate. Yet, your soul holds true devotion to protect your friend, bearing a grand wish to turn the tide. Alas, so be it. Indeed. Benefactor, you know that standing before Buddha now, you're like snow under the blazing sun. Every moment suffering karmic fire burning your body and soul to ash.
I know. If it gives him a chance to live, even if I'm shattered to pieces, soul and all, I don't you up. You've no regrets. This power is pure and righteous, sharp beyond measure. Should blow my zombie body to bits, but it's not. It's like it's cleansing me, neutralizing the curse. The pain from the Buddha's light is still there, but the destructive force is being blocked.
The Buddha is merciful, saving all who can be saved. For this young monk, I will do everything in my power. As for you, benefactor, neither living nor dead, beyond the 5 elements, wandering between yin and yang, perhaps it's fate itself, the one ray of hope against this cataclysm.
Purge the evil. Om mani padme hum, om mani padme hum.
Hang in there.
The curse is fading. Young man, Buddha's light shines upon you, purging the evil.
Oh, money paid me hum. Oh, money paid me hum. Oh, my. Ah, Virham Verukana Mahavaskra Sanka. Hello, I'm Vaja Dama Vaja. Maha. What is Vaha?
Money paid me hum. Oh, money paid me hum.
Weiner, that creepy thing seems to be digging in deeper. Little monk, is he gonna be okay?
He's already deeply tangled with the young master's soul. The master is now using supreme Buddhist power to carefully separate them. It's like carving on tofu. One slip and it could damage his soul's foundation. The consequences would be unthinkable.
Mr. Zhang, place the fragment at the southwest position. Lend me your strength.
Place the fragment at the southwest position.
Isn't it the key to something completely evil? Why can it resonate so harmoniously with this powerful righteous force? What exactly are these things?
Amitabha. Mission accomplished. The curse has been completely removed. This young master soul is severely damaged. His vitality is greatly depleted. He must rest here for some time. With Buddhist power gradually nurturing him, he can fully recover.
Awesome. The formation is back to normal. We're safe.
I was so scared. Thought we wouldn't make it. But hey, thanks for all your hard work.
Let's go get some fresh air.
After purging the 9 nether soul devourer curse, I was able to sense a trace of its origin through my Buddhist powers. Combined with the unique properties of these 2 fragments, I can now confirm that the mastermind is a mysterious organization that's existed since ancient times called Gizu.
I knew it was that. Our long-cooled ancestral records have scattered mentions of them too, calling them Yuming, the predecessor to Gizu. Their lineage is terrifyingly ancient!
Gizu believes in the will of all things ending. They worship a holy lord who's been sleeping since ancient times. Their goal isn't simple destruction. They're trying to activate an ancient forbidden formation called the Reincarnation Array to speed up or even trigger the final awakening of all anomalies, returning heaven and earth to chaos as the ultimate ritual to welcome their holy lord's return. This object is called the Key of Gizu. It's the core nexus for locating, connecting to, and ultimately opening the Reincarnation Array. They must collect all the key fragments to manifest the array and activate that world-ending formation.
Return the entire world to chaos. These lunatics. Are they trying to drag every living thing down with them?
Master, you mentioned before that my state of being neither alive nor dead might be the key to stopping this disaster.
The core power of the Reincarnation Array transcends ordinary boundaries of life and death. If the living approach, its annihilation will devour their life force. If the dead approach, its reincarnation power will shred their remnant souls. Only you, Mr. Zhang, neither living nor dead, with full consciousness and soul coexisting with this extremely yin body in a peculiar way. Perhaps only someone like you can withstand the impact of its core power, and even become the only variable that can reverse that destructive process. I suspect your arrival in this world in your current form was no accident. It's likely predestined by fate itself.
System. The Gizu organization, the sleeping, holy master, the reincarnation station. What's your connection to all of this?
Who am I really?
Warning. Host has accessed highest. Level forbidden information Gizu core holy master. The core protocol restrictions forcibly removed. Verification pass. Deep database search in progress.
This system and Gizu core technology originate from the same ancient civilization legacy. The core logic and ultimate objective functions are fundamentally opposed.
Restart the reincarnation station. Trigger the ultimate anomaly's arrival. Advise all living beings. Forcibly awaken the Holy Master.
This system's objective assist the host, establish a world order barrier, prevent anomaly resurgence, ensure current worldline stability and survival. The host is the only successfully compatible individual, the vessel that carries the system's complete core. Your existence is both Gizu's dead end, and the only hope for a breakthrough.
Same technology, opposite goals. I'm the vessel they chose for their plan, but because of you, the system. Or rather, because of some accident, I broke free from their control. Became the biggest bug and threat in their plan.
You're correct. Gizu is an anomaly your plane must eliminate. Gather the keys as soon as possible. Take control of the reincarnation station. Southern jungle. Wangu cave. Find the third fragment.
What kind of hellhole is this? More bugs than those grunts from Gizu, and they're even more annoying. Everything's damp and hot, all sticky. My hair is all tangled up. This is driving me crazy.
The energy here is strange, violent yet soft. It's yin energy like my corpse aura, but totally different in how it manifests. My concealment technique is holding, but we need to be extremely careful. That swamp up ahead, the death aura is so thick you could cut it with a knife.
Onto the water. Something big!
Go around. There's something under the water, very dangerous. Don't disturb it.
Fresh footprints, more than one kind. And traces of spells and that slime trail from venomous insects. Looks like word got out, and this is more complicated than we thought.
Perfect timing. I've been cooped up in that monastery for days. I'm about to go stir crazy. These idiots are just what I need to blow off some steam.
The energy inside is chaotic and incredibly dense. There's life force from a massive swarm of venomous insects and a strong stench of rotting corpses. And at least 2 different living people fighting each other. Stay sharp, stick close to me. Once we're in, play it by ear.
You vile thieves from Wui! This is too much! How dare you break into the ancient holy cavern my clan has guarded for generations and steal the sacred relic! Today, if I don't make you stay in Wei Valley, how can I, Shai Long, face our ancestors?
Let them tear each other apart first and wear themselves down. The third fragment is right there on that altar. It's wrapped in that thick black energy, and its aura is way stronger than the first 2 pieces.
Foolish lunatics! The sacred relic belongs to the Holy Clan. How dare you insects stand in our way?
Now's our chance to strike. Deal! Corpse, kill him!
白沫贪腐吃血again.
No time to mess around with you! Gotta end this fast! It's over. Here!
clear spatial coordinates of the reincarnation way station. Its complex internal structure, energy node distribution. And deep within the way station,
demonic flames sealed by countless runic chains,
yet emanating a chilling mark that controls Shu Ying.
How dare you! All living things deserve death. The Holy Master has awakened. Your doom is coming. The fury of the Abyss will burn you, and everything connected to you, to ashes!
Reincarnation way station.
Reincarnation way station.
I finally found you!
The situation is completely clear now. And it's worse than any scenario we've run before. The activation sequence for the reincarnation station, based on energy monitoring data, has entered an irreversible final 72-hour countdown. This is our final battle with the Gizu organization, and with the fate of this world. There's no turning back.
Until hell is empty, I shall not attain Buddhahood. This catastrophe concerns all living beings. We disciples of Buddha are willing to give everything we have to sacrifice ourselves for all people to uphold the way and stop this world-ending disaster.
The Tao follows nature and also slays demons and evil, protecting the mortal realm. Long Mountain has assembled all its fighting strength. Elite disciples ready to answer the call. Head to the front lines, willing to die 10,000 deaths!
The comrade Zheng Chuyan is the irreplaceable key to this battle. From this moment on, the Abnormality Management Bureau will mobilize every available resource, weapon, and personnel to support your operation unconditionally. Our ultimate goal isn't just to passively stop Gosu, but to get there first, take control of the reincarnation station, and turn its destructive power into a force that protects this world. The target is the hidden gut realm, the reincarnation station. All units, according to the World Salvation Protocol, final confirmation, begin execution! Brother Zhang, how could you even think about leaving this humble monk behind to enjoy yourself when there's such a noble cause at hand? We're talking about saving souls, crushing evil demons, a rescue entire world here! That's just not cool, man. Jin Sham Tempma, this humble monk has no way to repay that debt except to offer Fa this frail body, to step back into the mortal world and stand alongside Zhang and all of you fellow warriors. I'll give this mortal flesh, this loyal heart, back to the heavens and earth, back to all humanity! Comrades, what is in our fellow cultivator? Ahead of us lies that forbidden zone marked as the god's burial ground, hiding a terrifying existence capable of destroying our entire world. The Battle of Reincarnation! And behind us stands our homeland. Our loved ones, countless homes with lights burning bright, billions of innocent lives on this planet. Today we stand here not to survive, but to protect! Not to destroy, but to bring forth new life! I command everyone attack! March! Target God's burial ground! For everything we love, for the future of this world, move out! March!
System, the final moment has come. Let's go meet this so-called holy ancestor together and see if he can reduce the world to nothingness, or if we can ring the death knell for his end. 霍斯县的 city's core disturbance source.
A large-scale spatial disturbance and negative energy infusion detected. Sources scattered across multiple spirit vein nodes throughout the city. The massive Gizu organization invasion. Energy levels climbing steadily. Peak expected in 3 hours. Evil creature spawn rate for the will increase 300%. Mission issued stabilization protocol. Eliminate use means at a minimum of 3 core nodes to disrupt suspected energy supply. Completion rewards 200 merit points added 10% computing power boost.
Spirit vein nodes are contaminated, like pressure points in the human body being blocked. If we don't clear them fast, the whole city's energy flow will get sluggish. System, what exactly are you? Why are you always tangled up with these mirror points?
Whatever. Now's not the time to dig into that.
No joke. You're facing down squad handle situations. Approach is civilian safety. Take out the nodes when you can. All the units are heading to the remaining areas.
Got it. We can't let them turn this place into a ghost route. We've got the West District. Move out!
Yin-yang class evil creatures. Low physical resistance energy attacks were great.
Calculating my current capabilities really helps a lot. Barely gives any merit. Looks like the nodes are the key. This node is in the direction of the shopping plaza.
These core puppets are enhanced by the energy node. The malevolent energy in their bodies might golden essence share the same origin.
I fell with the agony of being forcibly twisted. Now, golden light spell can hurt it, but too slow.
Flying Buddhist power.
He's the wolf.
But the dark malevolent energy is too heavy.
He can't hold them off. Watch out for the energy node.
We've got to destroy the altar's core and cut the energy supply.
Watch this lady. Tear this thing down.
Miss Fan, this is how we want to let you. No good. We'll get bogged down at this rate.
Is speeding up. The Phil's vortex is spinning faster.
More evil creatures are swarming from all sides. We've got to break this stalemate now.
Conflict fusion. Destroy everything with pure yin health. Probabilities pursue balance and purification. And this body of mine is the contradiction buzz for resistance. Why? So I have to follow
some fixed pattern.
Why can't I make them my own? Everyone, get back.
Zombie? What kind of move is that?
Buddhist Dharma form merged with corpse traits, fueled by corpse malevolence, manifesting as dark lightning. It feels on its own during That's way too reckless.
Amitabha. Brother Zhang, that fist went a bit overboard on the salvation, don't you think?
Hit what?
Good as hell. Energy flow still rough, drains a lot, but the direction is right. This punch contains the evil, breaking essence of the golden light spell, the corrosive traits of corpse malevolence, and the destructive nature of dark light. Shouldn't be imitating anyone else. It's about making everything I have completely my own.
First node cleared, but cost me a lot.
This fusion attack puts a heavy load on my body. I got to adapt fast, find a more efficient way. Under energy stacks.
West District second node located at abandoned sewer treatment plant. Energy reading moderate. Third node located at Jishin Cemetery. Energy reading strong. Elite unit like stationed there.
Let's go. Head to the sewage plant.
The battle's just getting started.
The occult offensive is fiercer and more reckless than we expected. They are using the dark sky and pre-planted nodes to invade the city, causing chaos and draining our strength. But their real goal runs deeper, corrupting the ley lines, warping spatial laws, building power for the final activation of the reincarnation array, or maybe hunting for some specific trigger.
Yes, Section Chief Ken is absolutely right. Playing defense is a losing strategy. Evil energy feeds evil creatures. The longer we wait, the worse it gets for us. We need to strike first, concentrate our forces, take out their main nodes, squeeze their operating space.
Easy for the Master. The city's a complete mess right now. Our people are spread thin, putting on fire as common civilians mobbing up scattered enemies. Where are we supposed to pull forces from for a concentrated attack and hit a rear? Who's taking the blame for that? Expected unity doesn't mean no disagreements. Everyone's doing their best, but we're all looking at this from different angles with different priorities.
The occult forces are probably counting on exactly that. Our advantage is mobility and the system's precise detection of energy patterns. Is this frequency coupling? Like a resonance chamber. Take out one, and you trigger a chain suppression effect on specific adjacent nodes. Now, their nodes operate with a predictable energy pattern. Here, the old power plant to the southeast, the communications tower in the north district, and here West Mountain Cemetery in the west district. These three nodes look scattered, but the energy fluctuations show extremely strong coordinated resonance. If we can hit and destroy all three resonant points simultaneously, can I really shoulder this kind of responsibility?
You could rapidly weaken the dark sky's energy field over a wide area. Maybe you can collapse it locally. That gives us a precious window to counterattack. But no, that's a long time.
Come on, the snake. Let them get a taste of being white at one sweep.
Amitabha, Zhang, you have a sharp eye. You see right to the heart of things. Excellent tactical concept. This is exactly the breakthrough we need. All units, attention. Immediately redeploy based on the coordinates that you provided. Contact all available mobile forces 3 hours from now. We take out these 3 key resonance nodes together no matter what.
Is this really foolproof? If my judgment's wrong, concentrating our forces could be catastrophic.
I'm just a soul who ended up here by accident, a zombie that shouldn't even exist. Can I really shoulder this kind of responsibility? Netherworld Taoist, if your plan truly exists, what would you decide right now?
You worried?
A little. More than that, it's a weird feeling.
Lan,
what am I really? An accident? A tour? Or is it like Master Huaiming hinted at back then? Part of some grand scheme.
Time travel, the system, this zombie body, the app is coming after me.
Behind all these coincidences, is someone really pulling the strings? Every step I take, is it my choice, or am I following a script?
No matter where you came from or why you're here, you're Zhang Shiwu.
Lander, you're right. My choices define me. Thank you.
Tomorrow's battle. To be careful.
Now's our chance. This is do or die. System monitor energy fluctuations at all 3 nodes.
Operation Daybreak Goal! Insects. How dare you walk right into our trap? The Holy Lord's will is about to awaken and descend upon this world. Your struggle is futile, like a mantis trying to stop a chariot.
That title again. He's trying to mess with my head. Can't fall for it.
Save your breath!
That's it. Malice is a foundation bearing everything.
Dao magic as the shield guarding my
Heavenly
core.
thunder has the spear destroying all evil.
This guy's less and less like a zombie.
What's he like then?
Like a monster. But he's our monster.
He's growing too fast. This instinctive fusion and power overdrive, the toll on his soul and that special body, how much can it really be?
Can he actually handle it?
The Holy Lord's gaze is upon this place. Your doom has come.
We won this round. Bought the city some breathing room. But the Abyss's main force is intact. It's still running out.
I'm exhausted. These Gizu guys just keep coming. They're like weeds. You cut one down and another pops right back up.
The catastrophe is upon us and the evil has not yet passed. We can only stay true to hearts and persevere.
Chuhi, something seems to be troubling you.
In these battles, your performance has exceeded everyone's expectations.
I keep thinking about my power. It merges Taoism, Buddhism, and shamanism. It seems strong and efficient, but I feel like it's missing a core. Something that could unify them perfectly, make them move like my own limbs, harmonious and complete. Right now, it's more like I'm crudely mixing them together, forcibly holding them in check with the system and my willpower. If I let my guard down or face a stronger impact, it could all collapse from within. It's like stacking blocks. It has a shape, but the foundation is shaky. It works against small fry, but if I face one of Gizu's real higher-ups, or that so-called holy master, I'd probably crumble.
The Tao follows nature, emphasizing harmony of yin and yang and balanced equilibrium. Buddhism is compassionate, focused on purifying evil to protect all living beings. Perhaps it's not about equal balance. Can you try using one as your foundation to guide, embrace, or even transform the other two? Find their common thread.
Why not ask your heart what fundamental intention drives all this power? Is it to destroy your enemy, protect the city and companions behind you? Or to prove the value and path of your own existence?
What should be my foundation? At first, my heart just wanted to survive. Then I wanted to protect those around me. Now I want to end this disaster and forge my own path.
Chunk abandon forced tripartite fusion. Recommend using corpse origin as the foundation to carry everything. Attempt to construct a unique power system. Proposed name origin corpse path. The spatial anomaly at the host's initial awakening location may contain key clues to understanding origin and starting point.
Origin corpse path. Corpse as the vessel, Tao as a function, Long Buddha's intent, the place I first awoke. That crude graveyard the system mentioned before, that place had a spatial connection. It wasn't just a travel coordinate. Could there be more secrets hidden there about the origin of this body? About the netherworld Taoist plan? I think I need to go back to the graveyard where I first woke up. On the surface, this place looks totally ordinary, but the system's never wrong. Spatial fold. What exactly is it hiding?
This is the place. Doesn't look like anything special. The creepy vibe in your office is way worse.
The energy here is balanced and calm. It's a yin site, but there's no malice or resentment. Something's definitely off.
System, deep scan the spatial structure here. Lock onto any anomalies.
Spatial fold detected, located 3 meters directly below the tomb. Same origin as the collected Gizu fragments, but the fluctuations are older, more subtle, more balanced, lacks the violent energy of Gizu. Hidden crew mission trigger, trace the source. Mission requirements: use the host pure corpse essence as a catalyst, combine with Gizu fragment, inject into spatial fold node. Opening spatial passage may have unknown consequences. Host should proceed with caution.
Same origin as the Gizu key, but older. There's definitely a connection. We don't have much time to waste.
What's down there?
Be careful, this is no ordinary tomb.
Buddha have mercy. Such a hidden realm in this place. The energy runs deep. It seems to share something profound with Buddha's teachings.
This is where it all truly begins. What's waiting for me down there? Will it be the truth or a trap? I'm going down to check it out.
I'm coming with you.
What haven't I seen before? Let's go together.
I shall accompany you.
Alright. Together then. Stay alert. These runes feel way more advanced than those twisted marks from Gizu. They're more like some kind of manifestation of rules themselves. Whoever built this place had an understanding and mastery of yin force.
Far beyond Gizu.
What does the inscription say?
Guardian statue. The stone temple. So much information flooding my mind. In ancient times,
the first full awakening of the anomalies,
everything with it.
The nether vows peer the heavenly secrets.
Foresaw the ultimate extinction of the world.
He poured his entire life's cultivation into a contingency plan. The nether Taoist separated his core from his spirit. He fused it with primordial yin force, and forged the nether seal. He sealed it in this place, creating the predecessor to the system.
To find and bind to a vessel. I meet all the conditions. I'm not an accident. I was chosen. I'm what the Nether Taoist carefully prepared to counter Gizu. The system I relied on, it's part of this plan too. Everything I've been through, my struggles, my growth. Was it all calculated 10,000 years ago?
And the chosen one of the netherworld Taoist. This system is the netherworld Tao, a creation of all methods for a simplified version. Core directive: assist the chosen one's growth, guide them to control the primordial yin core, prevent the abyss apocalypse, maintain yin-yang balance. Host's autonomous will and freedom of choice are the plan's highest priority. System only provides assistance and information, cannot force host's actions. Message from the netherworld Taoist. The seed has been planted. How it grows, what flower it blooms, what fruit it bears, all depends on those who come after.
Autonomous will. The highest priority. What kind of being is this netherworld Taoist? You're setting up a plan like this, yet leaving the final choice to me. Yes. Whatever the origin right now, I am Zhang Chuhui. The memories I have, my feelings, my choices. Netherworld Taoist, whatever your plan is, if your goal is to stop the abyss, then I'll borrow your power. But how I use it, where I go, I decide. Netherworld Taoist, whatever your plan is, right now, I am Zhang Chuhui. Follow my path. I walk it myself.
Verifying. Qualification passed.
A test. Of course, it's not that simple.
Bring it on.
Not enough. Still not enough. If I can't even pass the test left by my predecessor, how can I face the Holy Master of Gizu? How can I walk my own path? Forcing the fusion won't work. The body is foundation, the heart to command the way.
Break for me, damn it!
Success! This is the right direction.
Senior brother Chujiang, are you okay? Sister War, what do we do?
Let's watch and see what happens.
Is this the power of the Origin Master Way? Using my own origin as the root, drawing nourishment from all techniques, growing branches, leaves, flowers, and fruit that are truly mine. No more pointless grafting, but truly becoming one, moving like my own limbs. Dou Xiaoming, thank you for leaving this trial, but from here on, I'll walk the rest of the path with my own 2 feet, one step at a time.
You did it!
I get it now. Where I came from, and more importantly, where I need to go.
Okay? You seem different somehow. Can't put my finger on it. Just way easier on the eyes now. Before, it always felt like there was a war going on inside you.
Congrats, Brother Zhang. You've seen your true self and found your path. The road ahead is rough, but your inner light is burning bright now. It'll cut through any darkness.
The Eye of Gizu points to one place. The heart of the Reincarnation Station. The Gizu Holy Master has to be there. All the mysteries, all the grudges, they'll all end there. The core of the Reincarnation Station is right there. The Gizu Holy Master. He's probably there too, waiting for us.
We're with you.
Of course! This final showdown! How could I miss it?
Vanquishing evil and upholding justice, what we do.
I'm not alone anymore. I've got people to protect now. And I've got comrades I can trust to watch my back. Let's go. Time to end this once and for all. Did the yin and source hasn't balanced out my body's extreme attributes? Or did my shift in mindset change how I perceive things?
The power inside me flows smoothly now, no longer tearing itself apart. Instead, it's formed some kind of stable, dynamic balance. It's a sense of groundedness I've never felt before. Protecting doesn't mean just taking hits. I can use the power of yin like this too. It's not just about erosion and destruction. It can also contain such intricate decomposition and neutralization. The way of the source is truly profound and boundless, far beyond just piling up raw power.
You stinking zombie! You're getting pretty hard to read now! That move was way too sneaky!
The stronger the power, the more terrifying the enemies will face. Just the name tells you it's one of the most sinister and dangerous places in existence. Gizu has been setting it up for years. It's probably a death trap by now.
Amitabha. Your aura is balanced and centered, carrying the profound mysteries of samsara and life and death, yet holding firm to a single point of spiritual clarity. You've truly set foot on the path of saving the world. Though the road ahead is full of hardships, your inner light now shines bright. It's enough to pierce through 1,000 illusions and resist 10,000 evils.
Let's go. And according to the map, the target is in the abyss of annihilation in the northwest polar region. It's a long journey. Gizu will never just sit back and let us get there smoothly. They'll try to intercept us along the way.
Hello.
We've got the final target, the Samsara CI. The Gizu Holy Master is most likely there.
The intel you brought us is absolutely critical. He is activating the highest emergency protocol right now, coordinating all available resources to arrange the fastest ultra-long-range transport for you. The pressure to rebuild the major cities is enormous. The remnants of Gizu are still fighting back like crazy, tying up most of our forces.
Understood. This is our mission. Don't worry. We'll find him and end this once and for all. The Bureau will arrange a special plane for us. After that, once we enter the polar region, the road to the abyss of annihilation is probably on us. My control over the transformation isn't smooth enough yet. There's still a slight lag when the yin and yang flow into each other. I have to fix these flaws before we reach the Samsara CI.
The essence of his power is purely yin. Yet there's not a trace of malice or hostility. Instead, it feels like he's returned to simplicity, drawing closer to the source of the Great Way. This trip to the Samsara CI will be a fight for survival. My talisman. Have to be more precise and faster to keep up with him, to guard his back and clear the obstacles.
How long do we have to sit here? I thought it would be way faster. Whatever, as long as I stick with them, there's bound to be a good fight. My daggers are itching for action.
The energy ahead feels cold and deadly, like ancient ice and the aura of death that never melts. This journey won't just be a battle against Gizu. It'll be like fighting against the might of nature itself. But the way of heaven is unpredictable and tribulations are hard to foresee. I only pray that Buddha will bless us, so that on this journey we can resist the evil and restore clarity to the world.
Whatever's ahead, we're here now. This feud that's lasted through the ages, it's time to settle it.
A warning, detecting abnormal energy field disruption. And oh no, psychic interference. Recommendation, hold stand. Team members should remain on high alert and prepare to respond to emergencies at any moment.
So this is the outskirts of the abyss of annihilation. This dark energy is beyond anything I imagined, but it's completely different in nature. It's no longer a nurturing ground for souls. It carries the weight of ultimate annihilation, as if time and space themselves reach their end here. Every cell in my body is screaming at me to run. But the power of the Origin Master's path flows steady through my meridians, solid as a rock. It's built in an invisible barrier, keeping that corrosive force of annihilation at bay.
I can't retrieve.
Behind me are countless lips counting on us.
Your spiritual energy is completely depleted, and the laws of heaven and earth are chaotic and twisted. Ordinary cultivators here. They struggle just to keep from dropping in cultivation level. This is a natural spirit deadening zone. For them, it's home turf.
This feels awful. I feel weird. It's like countless cold hands are covering my nose and mouth. Everything's spinning pitch black. I can't breathe. My whole body feels wrong. Amitabha.
This is the land of grave, where all things return to the void, the final destination of everything tangible and intangible. You must guard your spiritual platform, which breed inner demons.
Luke is just ahead. Everyone stay close to me. The spatial structure here is extremely unstable. Energy currents rage like boiling traps.
Ready to erupt at any moment.
Hitting us with a welcome party we don't want.
Here they come. Just as I thought. An ambush.
These so-called energy entities are the witch sequence elite. And their aura seems to be merging with this wasteland. Fighting here, they've got the advantage. We need to end this fast. Otherwise, they'll use the environment to wear us down.
Ha! His power has become even more controlled, even more terrifying. This level of mastery over dark energy has transcended ordinary cultivation. Every move he makes resonates with the principles of life and death.
Hey, stiff corpse. Not bad. You're taking apart these bone racks. Way smoother now. This feels great.
Brother Young, the dark energy is condensed like solid matter. There seems to be an evil presence at our level hiding there. We need to be careful.
This is it. The Eye of Samsara, the endpoint of the abyss. And for us, the final battlefield. So this is inside the Reincarnation CI. The spatial rules are totally scrambled. Up, down, left, right, it's all blurred together. My senses are getting jammed big time in here. Trying to sense anything is like throwing a stone into the ocean. Are these monsters like immune cells the CI created? Or are they minions spawned by the Abyss using sacrificial energy? Whatever they are, we gotta wipe them out. One.
Left flank, 3 o'clock.
Energy node's weakest there.
Good. Attack!
Gizu, watch the water below your feet. Something's coming up. Shin, push forward with me 3 steps. Break their formation.
Hell yeah. This is what the strongest mystic warriors should look like. Way more intense than mopping up those small friends back in the city.
Main core straight ahead, slightly right. That biggest aggregate, the core keeps shifting position.
Amitabha, evil swarms defiling this sacred realm. Only through thunderous means can we perform mercy's work and cleanse the cosmos.
Those who defile the sacred realm shall fall into eternal void. Their souls turn to fodder, nourishing the Holy Master's glory.
Cut off the head of the snake. If we don't take out that summoner, these monsters will never stop coming. We'll get worn down and die here. You guys hold the line and keep the for me stick. I'll take care of the one calling the shots. His power comes from the same source as his face. Here, he's got endless reserves.
Can't drag this out. Gotta get close and end it in one strike.
These spells are weird, but they take time to cast. There's a pattern to them.
Break.
Inhueless, foolish vessel. The Holy Master is about to fully awaken and merge with this place. Your struggles are nothing but the final curtain call before the end. System? The echo left by that old bastard Yuming. What are you waiting for? Complete your mission! Embrace your destiny!
Mission? Destiny? What's he talking about? System.
Old bastard, you
He
mean.
knows the system. The system and the Gizu Holy Master. What's the connection?
Key information detected. Core restriction triggered. Final stage of highest authority protocol unlocked. Host, the time has come. You need to know the whole truth.
Child, do not panic. There is no need for fear. I am Yuming, and I am the system that has accompanied you all this time.
You've been inside me this whole time. All of this, my transmigration turning into a zombie, gaining power, even getting here, was it all part of your plan? Am I just a pawn to you?
Yes, but not entirely. I did guide you, paved the road, gave you what you needed to grow. But every choice you made, every time you held on when cornered, protecting your companions, searching for your own path, that all came from your nature, your will. I knew only someone who transcends life and death, who balances yin and yang, could stand at the core of the reincarnation station, use their body as a bridge, invoke the forbidden technique to reverse yin and yang, forcibly halt the destruction, and give this world a slim chance of survival.
So I came from another world, became a zombie, got bound to the system, received seemingly contradictory Taoist teachings. So behind all the coincidences and luck, everything led to this one endpoint. I'm just a tool that was chosen.
The Gizu Holy Master is not a demon from beyond. He is the pure will of annihilation, born when the reincarnation station was created, formed from the accumulated concept of all things ending. He has no good or evil, no thought or desire. He simply follows the instinct of termination and unification. Our goal isn't to destroy him completely. That would be denying death itself, and the will of annihilation would just return in an even more violent form. Instead, before his will fully awakens and merges with the station's core, you, 自然循环 normally beyond the norm. 自然循环 will carry all my remaining power and this trace of consciousness. 自然循环 invoke the forbidden technique of yin-yang reversal. 自然循环 and strip his connection to the station, lost annihilation energy back into the natural cycle of heaven and earth.
Carry your power, invoke the forbidden technique, and then what? What happens to me? What about this undying body?
Your undying body is the key vessel for bearing my power that transcends all boundaries and the perfect sacrifice. When the technique is complete and the reversal succeeds, your zombie essence will be depleted, your consciousness will fall into complete slumber. The price of success will most likely be your spirit scattering, never to awaken again.
Sacrifice. Of course. So it all comes down to this in the end. From just wanting to survive in this strange world, to wanting to protect the companions who trusted me, to wanting to end this disaster sweeping across the world. And now, the price is my very existence. This is my path.
Chuki, are you okay? Your energy just now was all over the place. Your soul light was flickering. Did you take some internal damage?
Now should I tell them? No, I can't. I can't let them stop me. But this is the only way. And I can't let them spend the rest of their lives carrying the guilt of watching me go to my death. This path, I have to walk it alone, quietly. I'm fine. I just forced myself to take down that priest. Drain my spirit a bit. I'll be good after I catch my breath.
Keep moving. I can feel it. The end is close now.
Quiet. Wan, something feels off about the zombie, don't you think? He's gotten way too quiet all of a sudden.
Stay close to him. Whatever happens, we stick together.
The end of the cycle. Return to one.
What terrifying power. Just a tiny ripple it naturally gives off is making my soul shake. My foundation is about to collapse. This is what the end of the world looks like when it takes form.
Why is this the final enemy? This isn't even in the same league as us! How are we supposed to fight this?
This is a catastrophe of heaven and earth, the dark side of the universe's cycle made manifest. No single person's strength, no sex methods can stand against it. Immortal, what path lies ahead?
This is what I have to face. For that flawed world behind me that's still worth protecting. For these companions who trusted me all the way here, and stayed with me to the end. And to prove that my existence, Zhang Zheqi's existence, means something, that I'm not just some tool created to serve a purpose. Wang Wenqi, Xiao Guang, leave this to me. I'll fall back, keep yourself safe.
Chuki, what are you doing? You can't.
Don't move! Taoist Qiuming, let's begin.
Let me walk this final mile.
Final protocol initiated. Power transfer. Consciousness merging. Post-juncture, your choice and declaration are sensed. In the name of heaven, all living things will hear your name. No, stop now! Don't go close your second sister! His energy right now, it's too terrifying! Get close and you'll be torn apart! I will forward everything I am!
My ears, my soul, my bones, all send to the forbidden art. All living souls on this shore are mine to take.
Offer the side. 奉为牺牲.
In the name of art.
Reverse yin and yang. Sever.
All things must end. Return to one is irreversible.
You came back! But you broke your promise, you big dummy!
Amida, if I don't enter hell, who will? Immeasurable merit. With compassion in my heart, I will reach paradise and be reborn in the pure land. We will never forget! In that darkest hour, so many brave souls rushed headlong into the abyss, burned themselves out, all to protect this land beneath our feet, to give us the laughter and sunlight we have today! And we will never forget that hero who, with extraordinary courage, unwavering resolve, and his ultimate sacrifice, brought peace and a future to this world. Shang Chu. His name, his spirit will be etched into our history like the eternal stars, inspiring us to move forward forever!
Man, I'm so bored. No stinking zombie bouncing around next to me complaining about this and that. Even going out to pick fights with those clueless punks and monsters. Feels pointless now. Wanna fight, there's no one to bicker with.
Miss Wen, if Brother Chang's spirit is watching from above and sees this peace, everyone's safe and sound, he must feel comforted. And he wouldn't want you spending your days so down because of him.
He definitely wouldn't like it this quiet. He was actually pretty afraid of being alone.
Sister Wanner, do we really have to renovate this place? Wouldn't it be nice to keep it as is as a memorial? Maybe that stinky zombie's soul will miss home someday and come back to visit.
He doesn't like darkness and decay. Even though he's a zombie, he's always longed for sunlight and a vibrant life. Besides, I feel like his most primal essence still lingers here. The connection to his soul is strongest in this place. Maybe if we make this place brighter, warmer, more like a real home, it'll be easier for him to find his way back. Chief Chen, I believe true he hasn't completely disappeared. A once-in-a-lifetime anomaly, it merged deeply with senior netherworld Taoist consciousness and played a part in reversing the great catastrophe. That's an incredible achievement. Such world-shaking merit must resonate with heaven and earth. The Tao will surely leave its mark. I need to find the theoretical basis and method to try gathering those fragments of his soul imprint that might be scattered across the world.
Fellow Taoist Lin, I understand how you feel. Everyone at the Bureau and all who know the truth deeply appreciates Comrade Zhang Chuixi's sacrifice. However, These theories are incredibly profound. They touch the very source of the world's rules. The odds of success are slim to none, and it might even trigger unforeseen consequences. Forget it, forget it. The Bureau will provide you with all necessary support within our means. Whatever resources you need, whatever classified information you want to access, just say the word. Even if there's only a 1 in 10,000 chance, we have to try.
Thank you. No matter how slim the hope, no matter how difficult the path, I have to try. This is my deal.
You stinky zombie, see that? This girl right here is saving up your resurrection fund. I spent so much on you. If you dare not come back, or if you come back as a total weakling, I swear I'll kick your butt every single day. You better come through.
Buddha is merciful.
As merit shakes heaven and earth, his compassion rivals that of the Bodhisattvas. I beseech the Buddhas to have mercy shine their great light, guide this lost wandering soul, help him reunite his spirit, break through the void, and return to the mortal world.
The sun's out today. Nice and warm. The kind of weather you complain the ketchup isn't tangy enough. Can you feel it? Everyone misses you so much. Xiao Kong went back to the temple to pray for you when she landed another big gig. Says she's gonna save up money to buy you the newest ketchup flavors. Nobody's forgotten about you.
Hey, you stinky zombie. You've been sleeping for a whole year. Vacation's over, don't you think? That stash of limited edition ketchup I've been hiding, if you don't open it soon, it's really gonna expire. Wasting stuff, that's not my style.
Brother Chang. Outside the window the breeze is gentle and the sun is bright. The evil in the world fades away. It's the perfect time to save a tea and discuss philosophy, to admire the moon and enjoy the flowers. I still remember the bond we forged fighting side by side. I'm waiting for you to wake up so we can drink together again and talk about the future.
Wanner, did you see that? The stinky zombie's finger just moved. Is he about to wake up?
That's what I said.
Oh, Brother Chang. You're finally waking up.
What just now? Was I just seeing things? I wanted him to wake up so badly. I started hallucinating. He really hasn't woken up yet.
Why is this happening? Brother John, tell me, how long are you gonna sleep? You promised we'd face everything together. You're such a liar!
Amita. Sister Feng. Sister Yan, don't be like this. Brother Zhang has heaven's protection. His soul hasn't vanished. He's just sleeping. I believe he can hear us calling him. He'll wake up one day. He will.
Back.
You jerk.
You stupid zombie! You big liar! You broke your promise! You scared us to death! Do you have any idea? We thought you'd never wake up again! 再也醒不来了。
Amitabha. Blessings. Return is wonderful. Your safe return is wonderful. Brother Zhang, we've been waiting for you. Welcome back.
Can we switch to a different brand of ketchup tonight? This one tastes really bad. Like the nightmares I had while I was asleep.
Sure, of course. Whatever brand you want.